Okay, YouTube is live. And we are going live on Facebook now.
Okay, I had some stickers. Oh, they're underneath the. Yeah, I can grab them. Press.
All right, we are live on both places. Hey, Glenn. Hey, Phil, how's it going? Hi, Mary Ellen. Happy Friday. Oh, come on, everybody. Let's let the technology work a little. Hey, Kevin. Okay, I think I have everything set up the way that it's supposed to for once. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Paul. Hi, Manel. Hey, David. Happy Friday. We made it to the weekend. Thanks, Paul. Yes, it was a rough week for everybody getting sick, unfortunately, but we are back. We are good. How is everybody's weeks? Hopefully everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy belated Valentine's Day. No, it was 2 days ago. As everybody is jumping on, hopefully you guys have seen our posts, seen our updates. We have a brand new website. There's some great stuff happening on there right now. There are 16 new titles available for pre-order, one of which is Alice in Chains Jar of Flies. There's a great price on that right now at $22.99. So if you guys have a chance to go on and check that out, that would be amazing. There's also a place to leave reviews for Max J Records. So if you have come into the shop, participated in our live streams, please go on and jump on and leave us a review. It would be greatly appreciated to help us boost that website up. We will also be continuing to add to it. We have turntables on there, a bunch of accessories, and we will continue adding to it as we keep bumping up that site and getting everything listed on there. So if you do have a chance to check out the website, please go ahead and do so and let us know what you think. And then tonight we have some really fun stuff going on. So what do we have going on tonight? We have used 20% off. We have buy one, get one, 10% off on the Mobile Fidelity again, since you guys seem to really enjoy that last week. I think John ordered some more Mobile Fidelity that came in this week, right? Is that correct? And then, of course, we have our new releases and restocks, and then a bunch of new stuff in our Steals and Deals bins. If you guys are new and joining us for the first time, there is a comment pinned to the top of our page. So if you could go ahead and fill that out, it is our pre-registration link. It just lets us know your billing and shipping address. I don't get to see it. It goes right to John. So we do protect your information and take that very seriously here. So if you can fill that out for us, if you do place an order with us tonight, it just lets us know where you'd like your stuff to go and also lets us know what your preferences are for music and vinyl. And then, of course, throughout the evening, if you guys are looking for something specific that you've either seen in our videos or something that you might be looking for in stock in the store, we are here. Let us know. Throw it in chat. I'll do my best to answer as fast as I can. And then if I do miss it in chat, you are, of course, welcome to give the store a call. Our number here is 774-473-7464. Hey, Lorenzo, how's it going? Give the store a call if I miss your chat or it doesn't come through. Somebody will answer the phones. This is the closest I'm ever going to get to a radio show, so please give us a call. The way that the rules work is that if you do choose to have your product shipped to you, shipping is $6 for the first 3 records. 4 or more is going to be $7. If you buy a box set, you're going to be flat rate shipping of $7, and anything on top of that will stay at $7. What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, the first person to purchase tonight from our recent releases and restocks will be able to get a prize. Your options tonight are from the 3 albums behind me of Larry Coryell, David Bowie, and Jack White, or the Stylist Cleaning Kit. If you purchase 3 or more records, right? Is that right, John? 3 or more records tonight. You are eligible to win a t-shirt or a $10 gift certificate from Max J Records towards a future purchase, but you need to stay on throughout the evening, or at least be here when we do that drawing, usually between 9 and 9:30, depending on when we wrap up our night. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and throw them in chat, and with that, we will get started. First up, we've got Tate McRae, Think Later, $24.99. If you are new, if you are looking to purchase this record, go ahead and type in Tate McRae or Tate, something that lets me know you want this album. Throw it in chat, and we'll get that put aside for you. So this is Tate McRae, Think Later, $24.99. If you have any questions about any of these albums, again, throw them in chat. If there's something different about them, I will definitely let you know. We've got Sade, License to Love, live at Nakano Sun Plaza in Tokyo, Japan. This is from May 11th, 1986, FM broadcast, $29.99. And Mark is going to take Sade. And so, Mark, since you are the first purchase of the evening, that goes to you. Just let me know what you would like for a prize. Next up, we have Jennifer Lopez, This Is Me Now. This is going to be $27.99 on Evergreen vinyl, featuring Can't Get Enough. And I think I just saw that J-Lo is going to be touring and coming to Boston sometime in July. All right. Next up, we've got Phil Collins, Hello, I Must Be Going. This is $60. This is the 75th anniversary of Atlantic Records. This one is cut at 45 RPMs and pressed on 180-gram heavyweight vinyl. This is the best audio recording of this album that you are going to get. So this is available. I think we have a couple copies of this. If you'd like to add Phil Collins, go ahead and type Phil in the chat. $60 for Phil Collins, Hello, I Must Be Going. Next up, we've got Paramore, Grow Up, $36.99. I think this is the black vinyl. Judy, you are always welcome to heckle the host. We might be able to work something out. We'll have to pose that question to John about coming in. Judy wants to come heckle the host live.
Yeah, that's a possibility. Anybody else interested in that?
Throw your hands up if you want to come heckle the host and see how this goes.
We can do a small VIP.
A VIP viewing, yeah.
Paid viewing. Live.
I love it. Bring it on, Judy. Paramore's Grow Up, $36.99. This is on black vinyl. 2 LPs in here. So this is available. If you'd like to add Paramore to your list, go ahead and type Paramore in the chat or Grow Up, some kind of identifier for me, and we can get this put aside for you. Oh, great. Paul, just let me know I had a typo. Nope, Paul's not coming. No typos. For anybody who is looking to pre-order on our website, we do have a pre-order code available that will give you 5% off. That pre-order code is PREORDER5. I will type that in chat for you guys. It has to be all caps. So if you do pre-order on the website, it will give you an additional 5% off. So for example, that Alice in Chains Jar of Flies at $22.99, it'll give you an additional 5% off of that. And if you do pre-order tonight while we are going, that pre-order code is good for tonight only. That will be good towards your purchase, towards the 3 or more, towards the gift certificate or the t-shirt tonight. Oh, good till midnight, John says.
Paul Foreman was the first person to do a pre-order.
Oh, gotcha. And Paul, who is joining us tonight from his location, was the first person to use that pre-order code. So, Paul, thanks for setting that up for us. Next up, we have Joni Mitchell at Newport featuring the Joni Jam. This is on crystal clear vinyl. This is $36.99. Next up, we've got Pink Floyd's The Wall. This is remastered on heavyweight 180 gram vinyl. This is 2 LPs in here. This is $46.99. All right, next up we have Journey's Greatest Hits, 16 of Journey's Timeless Classics on 2 LPs, $41.99. Journey will be playing in Providence next week along with Toto for anybody interested. Next up, we've got Pink Floyd's Wish You Were Here for $29.99. We've got Pink Floyd's Animals. This is the 2018 remix for $31.99. So if anybody's looking to round out their Pink Floyd collection, now is the time to do it. Oop. It's early, but I'm already throwing things. Next up is The Weeknd's new album, Dawn FM, for $38.99. So there are 2 LPs in here. As always, if you guys saw something in a video or a post that we made throughout the week, let me know if there's something specific that you're looking for. Happy to jump around while you guys are looking. Next up, we've got Fish Round Room. This is 2 LPs. It's actually a first pressing on colored vinyl. This is $49.99. I don't see what color it is. It just says first pressing colored vinyl. Next up is Nellyville by Nelly for $39.99. So this is 2 LPs. And it does have the Urban Legends hype sticker on the front. So if you are looking to add this to your collection, go ahead and type Nelly in the chat for me and we'll get that started for you. That's what the back looks like. All right, next up is Yellowcard and Hammock, A Hopeful Sign. This is a limited pressing on opaque magnolia vinyl for $33.99. And Yellowcard to Mark. Next up, we have Usher's Coming Home for $32.99. This is double clear vinyl. Did anybody see the halftime show? How do we like the performance? So we have Usher Coming Home, $32.99. This is the double clear vinyl, 2 LPs in here. And if you were looking for Usher on the other colored vinyl, we have the indie retail exclusive Peach Sky vinyl for $34.99. Oops, sorry if you guys are seeing the glare off the lighting here. So Usher, same album, Coming Home, $34.99 for the Peach Sky vinyl. Next up is Fall Out Boy, Believers Never Die. This is their greatest hits album, limited edition color vinyl. Starting already. Same situation as before. We don't know what color it is. So if you do purchase it and you open it and let us know what color, this is $37.99. And I believe when I had read into this one, it is every greatest hit they've had from the start of their career up until now. So Fall Out Boy, greatest hits, $37.99. Next up, we have ASAP Ferg, Trap Lord. This is a double LP with new artwork and a poster inside for $30.99. Fall Out Boy goes to Mark. And on Trap Lord here, this is 2 LPs. Add a little country to the mix. We've got Zach Bryan's new album for $34.99. We've got another greatest hits here, Shania Twain, $38.99. 25 of her biggest hits, including the smash single "Man, I Feel Like a Woman," excuse me, "Any Man of Mine," and "You're Still the One." So every mom's favorite songs in the 90s. 2 LPs, a lot of her classics. And Shania is $38.99. Next up, we've got Luke Combs. This one's for you, $29.99. This features live performances with Leon Bridges on Beautiful Crazy and Beyond. And again, this is 2 LPs for $29.99. If you are watching or joining us for the first time, please go ahead and throw me some emojis. I love seeing the hearts and the thumbs up coming through. And if you can share our stream to your friends and family that are also vinyl collectors, oh my gosh, that would be much appreciated. Next up, we've got Harvest from Neil Young, $29.99. Thank you guys. Love seeing those emojis coming through. They are my favorite thing to see on the screen. So Harvest from Neil Young, $29.99, mastered from the original analog master tapes. And the artwork on the back is really cool looking. Next up, we have a copy of Fleetwood Mac Rumors, $25.99. If anybody is on TikTok, Fleetwood Mac is making their way around musically on TikTok right now. It is really enjoyable to see. And those who are getting excited for April 20th, you know what the favorite holiday that is going to be this year. It is a record store day. The record store day list did get released, and Maxi Records will be opening up at 8 a.m. this year for record store day. Rumors will have a picture disc released. So if you'd like to add this to your collection or wait for record store day, that is there. But we will be celebrating record store day. We are opening at 8 a.m. Get here nice and early so you can get in. And yep, April 20th, we will be here. We'll see you in line. We're really excited. So go check out the list. That was posted on Facebook, I think, yesterday. I saw that posted, John. Yeah. Yep, the list was posted yesterday. Take a look. And then be ready for April 20th. Next up, we've got Zach Bryan Dean for $22.99. If you love Zach Bryan, $22.99. You can add this to your collection. We've got Iron Maiden Power Slave for $30.99. I see some new names popping in. If you guys have any questions about what's going on, you are able to rewind our stream to what's already been shown and bring back to live. As long as it's been shown during our stream, you are eligible for any discounts that we've talked about tonight. But as always, feel welcome to shout out requests that you're looking for or let me know what it is you're hoping to see, and we can jump around for you. We've got Killing Machine from Judas Priest, $22.99. Paul, you're the best. Thank you so much. Paul went ahead and posted the record store day list so you guys can see what is on there. And so if there is something specific that might be on your wish list, please let us know so that way we can get the order placed for you guys here. Next up, we've got the Jimi Hendrix Experience. I can't read that. Are You Experience? This is $21.99. And this does include complete original artwork on here. So Jimi Hendrix Experience, Are You Experienced? $21.99. Speaking of Jimi Hendrix, we have Axis Bold as Love, $23.99. There we go. Mary Ellen, which Jimi Hendrix are you looking for? Axis Bold as Love or Are You Experienced? these new vinyls do you sell vintage? Mike, we do. So what we're currently going through right now, Mariella, I can definitely get that put aside for you. Everything that we're going through right now, Mike, are brand new vinyls. We do have used vinyls. Those will be coming up in a little bit, which are all either VG plus or better. If there's something that you are looking for specifically, we can let you know if it's possibly in inventory. Is there something you are looking for specifically? Next up, I've got Roy Orbison, his Ultimate Collection. This is another sealed one for $22.99. Thank you again for the thumbs up and the hearts. All right, we've got Curtis Mayfield on transparent peaceful purple vinyl, $19.99. Some of these are tongue twisters and I love it. All right, we've got Drake, Take Care, $37.99. This is 2 LPs here. Here's the back. Do you have another Hendrix Are You experienced? Judy, that's a great question. Let's ask John. Next week, Judy. We can get you on a wish list. Mike, no worries. If you do see something that jumps out at you, let me know. Or if you do think of something that you're looking for, same situation, throw it in chat. But we will go through the used probably in a little bit. And then we do have our steals and deals bins behind us that records start as low in there, I think at around $12 usually. Next up, we have Jay-Z, the Black Album for $32.99. Paul's heckling you, Judy. You guys are too funny. You crack me up. All right. Good to know, Mary Ellen. Next up, we've got Legend, the best of Bob Marley and the Wailers. This is $34.99. This is 35th anniversary limited edition. And this is the first time on vinyl since 1984. It does include 2 UK bonus tracks. So this is $34.99. Phil, Bob Marley is all yours. And we have here Elvis Presley, Where the Heart Is, selected ballads for $19.99. Jumping around a bit. Next up, we've got Vulgar Display of Power from Pantera, limited edition white and true metal gray marbled vinyl for $34.99. Everybody loves little Pantera. We've got Aaliyah's album for $25.99, features the songs Rock the Boat and Try Again. Can you name some of the Elvis ballads? Absolutely, I can. We've got classic Love Me Tender, Are You Lonesome Tonight, Blue Moon. Let's see, Fame and Fortune, There's Always Me, Can't Help Falling in Love, As Long as I Have You, I Was the One, Any Way You Want Me, That's How I Will Be, Young and Beautiful, and Home is Where the Heart Is. It looks like on side A there's 10 songs, and on side B there are 12. And so a total of 22 songs for $19.99. Had to give you some more of like the more popular ones, Paul. Next up, we have the Menzingers. Some of It Was True, limited edition colored vinyl for $26.99. Where I draw the line, Paul, is I will not sing any of his songs. We have Bridget Bardot. Bridget, $19.99. Paul, you got it. Elvis is all yours. We've got Jimmy Buffett, A1A for $21.99. The back looks like a nice vintage beach poster. I feel like this is something I would see like hanging in my aunt's house. We've got Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll for $23.99. Never say never. I don't know about that. Never say never. Nope, losing my mind. And then hopefully you guys can see them, but behind me we do have a bunch of pop vinyl. So if anybody is looking to fill out their pop vinyl collection or their pop doll collection, if you do purchase, let's say for example, Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, we do have a Joan Jett pop doll. If you would like to add Joan Jett to your order for the evening, you can get 10% off your Funko Pop if you buy the artist. I think Joan Jett is $11.99, so you get 10% off of that price. Next up, we have the Best of Sade for $35.99. I believe this is possibly 2 LPs in here.
It is.
Feels like it.
I got it.
Oh, you have it?
Great album.
Mark says this is a really good album. Here are some of the songs on here, so if you love Sade, hopefully you can read that. So the Best of Sade for $35.99. Next up, we've got Sabbath Bloody Sabbath from Black Sabbath, limited edition smoke vinyl for $27.99. Phil, are you talking about that black vinyl or the black J. Geils behind me? That's a great question. And you bring up a great topic. Do you have any Tokyo Hotel? Elizabeth, I'm going to have to ask John on that one. Do you know who Tokyo Hotel is? He's checking his inventory right now. So, Phil, you asked about this J. Geils. So this is actually a used J. Geils. It is in excellent condition. It is Live the J. Geils Band, Blow Your Face Out. We're actually going to put this one on auction. So if you would like to place a bid for this J. Geils Band, some of the songs on here it's 2 LPs. What do we got? We have Southside Shuffle, Where Did Our Love Go? Great album in general. You can start the bid on this one for $10. If you'd like to place a bid, go ahead and type J. Geils in chat. Minimum auction price is going to be $10. And that's how we're going to play. And then Elizabeth, if give me 2 more minutes on that. John's checking out that band for you right now. Tokyo Hotel. Thank you. All right, we have our first. Okay. All right, so we have 3 bids, all for $10 for J. Geils. So the first one came into Mark at 10 on my screen. So Mary Ellen or Phil, if you'd like to increase the bid to 11, you can bid in dollar increments. I'm going to let you guys work that out a minute, and I'll give you guys a second to catch up on my end. Okay, there we go. Mary Ellen, 15 is a high bid to you. All right, and it is a double LP on the J. Geils, so there's 2 in there. Phil, you did ask first. Unfortunately, because it is an auction, we are going to let those go for a little while. We do have a few more auctions happening behind, so we can start all of these up. And I'm just going to go from left to right here. Do you have the DGs, Foo Fighters, Hail Satan? No, we do not have that one, unfortunately, David. It was a Record Store Day one? Gotcha. So that was a Record Store Day one. Unfortunately, we do not have that one, David. All right, new bid to J. Geils is 20. So to increase the bid on that one right now, I would need to bid 21 on J. Geils. Next auction item we do have is Kiss Destroyer. It is a single disc. This is an original Kiss. Starting bid on this is going to be 20. So if you'd like to place a bid, you can go ahead and type Kiss in chat. And starting bid would be 20. J. Geils, high bid now is 22 to Mary Ellen. And then on the Kiss album, great album, Detroit Rock City. Beth, one of my favorite songs. Herbie coming in on Kiss for 21. right. I gotta write some of these down real quick.
I got them written down.
Oh, you got them written down? Okay, cool.
You want to stick it up? Okay.
All right. So right now, high bids on our 2 current auctions. We have Jay Giles to Mary Ellen for 22. Herbie, you are high on Kiss for 21. What's next? Okay.
Yeah, you want to put that on the
Oh, sure.
Jay Giles and Darby.
Okay. That's not okay.
You can just leave it up against it like that. That's Darby foot.
Okay. That one I can remember. All right. Next up, we have the Who Sings My Generation. This is from 1967. The vinyl is in excellent condition and the jacket is in VG+. I get so nervous holding some of these older ones here. And John, what was your starting bid on this one?
60.
Thank you very much. So the Who Sings My Generation is from 1967. The starting bid on this is going to be 60. So if you'd like to place a bid on the Who, go ahead and type in Who in chat. Yep.
They should stick.
That should stick. Go ahead and type in the Who in chat. And 60 is the starting bid on this one. That wasn't the record one. Okay. All right. And then John, just double checking, it was the Notorious B.I.G. and Revolver left, right?
Yes.
And then the bottom 3 are just okay. I'm running around a little bit. Okay. All right, our last 2 auctions, we will get the, oh my God. The whole shelf shook when I took that
Oh,
down.
that's a heavy one.
I'm just going to give it back to you. Mary Ellen, high bid to Jay Giles for 26. Somebody's got a dog outside. Our next auction is going to be the Beatles Revolver set. This comes with the vinyl and the cute little tote bag. Oh dear, John, thank you very much. The Beatles Revolver is going to go ahead and start at 20. So if you'd like to place a bid for this one, go ahead and type in Revolver and 20 in chat. One more time. Oh, gotcha. John just mentioned that the record alone on the Revolver is 30. And then we also have the Notorious B.I.G. box set. So this is the 25th anniversary. Mary Ellen, thank you very much for the bid on the Revolver. We'll get that on the front. I just got it resting next to me a minute. We've got the Notorious B.I.G. box set. So this is the 25th anniversary super deluxe edition of the final studio album from Biggie Smalls. 8 LPs in here. Again, this is super heavy. You could lift weights with this thing. Okay. On the back, there's a bit of a story here. So if you are a Notorious B.I.G. fan, I think there's actually a pop doll somewhere in here that goes along with this that you would also be eligible to get for the 10% off. Okay, high bid right now to Revolver is 24. To Phil, there we go. And Jay Giles, 30 to Mark. And then if you want to place a bid for the Notorious B.I.G., what's your starting bid on this? $80 for Notorious B.I.G. is the starting bid we are looking for. Okay, all right.
This is changed too. This is 28 now.
Yep, so Revolver, 28 to Mary Ellen. And then if you're looking to place a bid for Notorious B.I.G., go ahead and type in B.I.G. Big, some kind of indicator for me. Lorenzo, thank you very much. High bid to Lorenzo for Biggie.
So a new high bid on the Beatles. Oh, yeah, Phil's got 30 on Revolver.
Okay. I might have to put some of these post-its over in my area. Okay.
Mary Ellen's got it now for 35.
Who's got what?
I'll let you know. I got it all down.
Okay.
So Mary Ellen's got a Revolver right now for 35.
Okay.
Lorenzo's got Biggie for 80.
Cool. So Revolvers to Mary Ellen for 35.
I've got Jay Giles for 30.
Okay. And Herbie still got Kiss for 21?
Herbie's got Kiss for 21.
All right. And I'm going to throw away all these Post-it notes at the end of the day. Is Rick on? Can we get more Post-its?
So, all right. So now Arthur's got the high bid on Revolver for 40.
Okay. Cool. Let's go back over here and do some more vinyl. You guys are really keeping us on our toes tonight. This was fun. We will let these go and we'll do some recaps in a little bit. Jumping into our next vinyl. And of course, if you guys want to keep bidding, you are welcome to. We will do our recaps as we usually do. Next up, we've got Ray Charles on Transparent Soul Blue vinyl for $19.99. Here's some of these songs on here. What's Jay Giles at? Mary Ellen, that is a great question.
I got that at 30.
We've got Jay Giles right now at 30. Phil, I see you saying yes, please. Can you just let me know what that is too? I'm a little lost. Kiss 22. Jen's coming in for 22 on Kiss. I've got a Post-it note right here for Kiss.
I've got them all written down here. I'll take this here. I'm keeping
That was for Back to New. Okay, thank you.
We just keep writing too many go. I get it
All right, so Jen's got Kiss at 22. I've got a Post-it note for that right here.
Arthur's got the Beatles for 40.
Here we go. We've got The War and Treaty Lover's Game, $24.99. There we go. Next up, we've got Roxy Music, Country Life. And this one is $29.99. Oh, I still don't remember what this is. Okay. Who?
Helen.
Yeah, somebody said what this was last week. I think it was Dave. This is a first pressing of Drift on black double vinyl, and it does include a 24-page booklet for $44.99. I think it was Helung. Apologies if I'm mispronouncing that. $44.99. Next up, we've got Incubus Morning View, $35.99. This is 2 LPs in here. We've got Wall of Eyes, The Smile on limited edition blue vinyl for $29.99.
Gosh, I want to just go over the October more right now. Lorenzo's got Biggie for 80.
Yep.
I've got Jay Giles for 30. Arthur's got the Beatles for 40.
Okay.
Jen has Kiss for 22 right now.
Okay, so quick recap on our auctions. Lorenzo, you've got Biggie for 80. Phil, you have Revolver for 30. Jen, you have Kiss for 22.
No, Arthur has Revolver for 40.
When did that happen? Okay. Arthur, you have Revolver for 40. Jen, you have Kiss for 22. And what is Jay Giles up to?
30.
And Jay Giles is at 30 for Mark. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Next up, we have the Lumineers Cleopatra. This does include a free album download code for $28.99. I'm just trying to. I don't remember this album, but everybody loves Lumineers. Next up, we've got the Deftones White Pony for $34.99. And if I missed any bids that you put in, please let us know. The chat moved fast and furious tonight with a couple of those chats coming through. So I want to make sure I did not miss anything. All right, next up we have The Cure, Disintegration, $38.99. This is a really good album, some really great songs on here. This was, I think, 2 LPs in here for $38.99. Love The Cure. We have Scorpion from Drake, $37.99. So any Drake fans, $38.99. He made a big splash recently on the internet. We have Outkast, Stankonia, $31.99. We've got Nuggets. This is original artifacts from the first psychedelic era, 65 to 68. This is 2 LPs on psychedelic splatter vinyl, $39.99. We've got Green Day Saviors for $27.99. This one is on the half black, half hot pink vinyl. So it's a split vinyl right down the middle. This is a really great album if you have a chance to listen to this one. Next up is Neck Deep, and this is on violet vinyl for $24.99. We've got Hozier, Unreal Unearth. This is $35.99. This is 2 LPs in here for $35.99. And then Fall Out Boy, Take This to Your Grave. This is High Fidelity. And this is the 20th anniversary featuring 2 previously unreleased demos on limited edition Blue Jay vinyl, $24.99. I have it. Love me some Fall Out Boy. I bought the Fall Out Boy Greatest Hits album, and then I had the conversation with my friend that I was like, I listened to them in like the 2000s. I'm not at that point where the bands I liked then are at the greatest hits point, right? And no, I am. Next up, we have a little bit of jazz. We have Sun Ra and his Outer Space Orchestra, a fireside chat with Lucifer. This is pressed on sulfur yellow vinyl, $29.99. So Sun Ra and his orchestra, $29.99. Next up, we've got Nina Simone. Jazz is played in an exclusive side street club for $27.99. We've got John Coltrane and Johnny Hartman for $38.99. This is part of the Acoustic Sound series. There we go. We've got Gil Scott-Heron, Free Will, $33.99. And then the note on here says it's cut in an all analog chain by Frank Merritt at the Carvery in London. There we go. I can read. All right, we've got Lee Morgan, The Search for New Land. This is a Blue Note, part of the classic vinyl series, $27.99. And this was mastered from the original analog tape, so the sound on these is supposed to be absolutely incredible. You've got Mode for Paul. You got it. Morgan, coming your way. That's for Paul. Here you go. Here you go.
Oh, thanks.
Have it. Next up, we've got Mode for Joe, Joe Henderson. This is another Blue Note classic vinyl series for $27.99. Same situation. So mastered from the original analog tapes by Kevin Gray at Coherent Audio. And I believe we have more of we have more of that one and the Lee Morgan. Next up, we have Sun Ra Outer Spaceways Incorporated, $27.99. No, I'm not. Okay. All right, we've got Bags Groove from Miles Davis, $40. This is another one that's all analog. Some of the names on here, we've got Sonny Rollins, Milt Jackson, Thelonious Monk. And Paul says it's a great record. I trust his judgment. Next up, we've got Bags Meets West, Milt Jackson and Wes Montgomery with Wynton Kelly, Sam Jones, and Philly Joe Jones for $25.99. And then we've got I Want to Hold Your Hand from Grant Green, another Blue Note tone poet for $38.99. This is another great record as well. And then on the Search for New Land, Lee Morgan, we do have extras of these. Some of the artists on this include Wayne Shorter, Grant Green, Herbie Hancock, Reginald Workman, and Billy Higgins. So we do have a few more copies of this available if anybody is looking to add this to their list. Get back here where it's nice and safe. All right, I think that takes it to the end of our new releases and restocks. Yeah? All right. Yeah, let's jump into our used bin for a bit. As always, if you guys have requests, things that you're looking for, let me know. Used tonight is going to be 20%, something that we typically do only on our stream. So now is going to be a great time to share that stream if you have somebody who is looking to build up their collection. For our newbies who are joining us for the first time, if there is a grade on here, if there are two grades, the first one is going to be for the vinyl, the second is going to be for the jacket. If you have any questions about this, please let me know. And John usually jumps in with extra trivia if there's something awesome about these that he can share. So first up is music from the motion picture soundtrack, Something Wild. We'll get the 20% off of that price. It is near mint for the vinyl and extra jacket. And some of the artists on here include David Byrne, Fine Young Cannibals, UB40, Jimmy Cliff, Steve Jones, Jerry Harrison, New Order, and Sister Carol. Next up is Air Supply's Greatest Hits for $16.99. It is in excellent condition and does contain a poster, which is rare to find. So if you want to add this to your collection, this is really cool. If my sister is watching, she would love that. Next up, we've got Sha-Na-Na from the Streets of New York, $13.99, near mint condition. We've got Dan Fogelberg and Tim Weisberg, Twin Sons of Different Mothers, $13.99, excellent condition. Right, we've got Back to the Egg from Wings. This is from 1979, is in near mint condition, $24.99. All right, we've got 25 number one hits from 25 years. This is a promo. Sorry?
It's a white label promo.
Oh, it's a white label promo. So this is $13.99. It's VG Plus. Let's see here. This must have been a long time, 25 years ago. So we've got the Supremes, the Temptations, the Four Tops, Stevie Wonder, Rick James, Marvin Gaye, the Jackson 5, Diana Ross. So some really great names on here. Motown, Gordy.
Herbie got one similar to it.
Herbie's taking this one too. John's calling you out, Herbie. Herbie, that is all yours. Plus, you're going to get the 20% off of that one too. Next up, we've got Elton John, Ice on Fire, $18.99. This is near mint, and then VG Plus for the jacket. Jazz fans, here's a good one to grab if you'd like to listen. Miles Davis, Kind of Blue, $24.99. The vinyl is near mint, and the jacket is VG Plus. My uncle's outside. Uncle Mark, can you answer the phone? Uncle Chris is outside.
What phone?
Yeah, your phone, I guess.
I don't have my phone.
Oh, well, I don't know what to do with this.
Maybe
What
brought
is
it to me.
I'm like, I don't know what's happening. I'm so overstimulated right now. Mary Ellen, the songs on the Wings LP. I'm going to bring this close to you so you can see that back for a couple of seconds. All right. Taylor, I will definitely grab that Miles Davis for you. I don't recognize your name, so I apologize if you've been on our auction before, but if you could do me a favor. Oh, he has? Okay, great. You brought your phone? Okay. So, Mary Ellen, we have reception, getting closer. We're open tonight. Spin on it again and again and again. Old Siam Sir. That totally fair, Mary Ellen. I can barely read this. Arrow Through Me. On side 2, we have Rockestra Theme, To You, After the Ball, Million Miles, Winter Rose, Love Awake, The Broadcast, So Glad to See You Here, and Baby's Request. So let me know if you would like that. We'll give you first dibs since it's coming out of our used bin. You grabbed it, Miles Davis for Taylor. Awesome. Thank you. Mary Ellen, that Wings is all yours. Next up, we have Jeff Beck with the Jan Hammer Group live. This is $13.99. This is from 1977 and is in near mint condition. That confused me so much. I'm like, all I could see was somebody waving and a flashing light in the window. I'm like, I don't know what to do. The Rod Stewart album from Rod Stewart. This is.
Recognized Chris, no?
I mean, there's just a random dude in the window, like waving with a flashlight. I'm like, okay. The Rod Stewart album, $16.99. This is from 1969, VG Plus. And here's the songs that are on here. Thank you for the thumbs up. I try and catch them when I can. We've got Eat a Peach from the Allman Brothers Band. This does include the insert inside for $29.99. It is a VG Plus and near mint. This is just really pretty.
Well, there might be the options.
Wait a minute.
Okay, let me know.
All right, we've got Making Movies from the Dire Straits, $17.99, VG Plus. This is a really cool find to see in a used bin. We've got Selena Ones. This is near mint, $24.99, plus you will get the 20% off of this. Herbie, Dire Straits coming at you. And Rod Stewart was $16.99, Paul, plus the 20% off. Next up, we've got Alice Cooper's Greatest Hits, $19.99, VG Plus. We've got Bananarama, Deep Sea Skiving, $18.99, near mint. We've got Pussycat, starring Harry Nilsson, produced by John Lennon, $29.99, near mint. Okay. John says to open this one up because it's an original. Oh, this is really cool looking. So when you open it up, it's like a nice little book. I don't know why we do this. And then here is the vinyl itself. Absolutely beautiful condition. Trying to be so cautious as always. So this one is available. So this one is $29.99 in near mint. This jacket is absolutely pristine. Derek, are you talking about me being back? I know I was out sick for way too long. Next up, we've got Peter Frampton, Something's Happening, $14.99, near mint, VG Plus. We've got Meets, The Monkey's Head in the Corner of the Room, $12.99, near mint, VG Plus. I miss you guys too. My week isn't the same when I'm not here. All right, we've got Fog Hat from 1973. This is $19.99 and is VG Plus. All right, we've got The Who, Two's Missing, $39.99, near mint. All right, Fog Hat goes to Mark. And then speaking of The Who, let's do a quick recap of our auctions. One more time. All right, so we've got Kiss right now, high bid to Jen at 22. We've got The Who Sings My Generation. There are no open bids for that, but I believe we started that at 60. We've got Lorenzo with the Notorious B.I.G. high bid to 80. The Revolver box set right now is a high bid to Arthur at 40. And the J. Giles Band.
Me with 30.
All right, can I have a sticky for that?
Yep.
And the J. Giles Band is right now high bid to Mark at 30. So it is not too late to get your bids in on these. If you'd like to place bids, you can do so with dollar increments. Just got to throw it in chat for me, and I'm doing my best to keep track of these as much as I can. Okay, next up for our used, we have Concerts with the People of Kampuchea. This is $24.99. This is near mint. Some of the bands on here include The Clash, Elvis Costello and the Attractions, The Blockheads, Paul McCartney and Wings, Pretenders, Queen, The Specials, and The Who. All right, so right now we have high bid of Kiss to 23. Thank you. The Jeff Beck Jan Hammer Band. The condition on that, Paul, is near mint, and it is from 1977. Biggie right now has a high bid of $80 for the box set, Leo. And Alice Cooper's Greatest Hits is $19.99. I think you're just claiming it, though, but it's been one of those nights. $19.99 VG Plus. I can get that put aside for you, Michael. There we go. All right, I'm on it. And Paul, I want to make sure I answered all your questions. So Jeff Beck is $13.99 from 1977 and is in near mint condition. And John mentioned it is on the orange label, if that helps. So let me know if you'd like that, and I can get that put aside for you. Okay. Paul, all yours. Okay, next up we have Fleetwood Mac Mirage for $18.99. It is VG Plus with the jacket being near mint. Stephanie, sorry, I'm usually better about hiding those when I'm not drinking them, but yes, I have a bit of a problem with Red Bull. And fun fact, there's a second one in my computer bag. Oops. Next up, we have The Fix, Reach the Beach, $9.99. And Stephanie, welcome to our live stream. We have Beck Ola for $24.99. This is from 1969 and is in VG Plus condition. We have the Chameleons UK Strange Times. This is $109.99 and is in near mint condition. This is also going to be included in that 20% off. We've got Fresh Fruit for Rotting Vegetables from the Dead Kennedys. This is from 1981, is in near mint on the vinyl, VG Plus for the jacket, and is $49.99. We've got Big Brother and the Holding Company, Cheap Thrills, $29.99, excellent condition. Stephanie, if there's a specific record that you're looking for, let me know. We can definitely try and find it for you. Johnny Cash, Everybody Loves a Nut, featuring The One on the Right is the one on the left. The one on the right is on the left. There we go. $24.99. This is from 1966. The vinyl is an excellent, and the jacket is a near mint. We've got Mumford & Sons, Sigh No More, $15.99, VG Plus and near mint. And I think this was like their main album. It does have Little Lion Man on it if you're looking for like their song. Let's double check. I know I saw Reputation around. Yep, I got a copy right here. And Taylor, here is Mumford & Son for you. I found it. She was staring me in the face. So Stephanie, I do have Reputation right here for $49.99. It is the picture disc vinyl. It is not her version. I think we're all still waiting for that announcement. I am patiently waiting. So if you'd like this, I can get that put aside for you. Next up, we've got Sandy Bull Fantasias for guitar and banjo. This does include Billy Higgins on drums. $19.99. This is from 1963, VG Plus VG. The Reputation album is one of the most amazing albums that she put out, and I cannot wait for her to eventually drop Taylor's version. It has to come, right? Like eventually, right? Like maybe. I know. I'm surprised she didn't drop it for RSD. And she's already got 2 versions of it out with 2 different bonus tracks. And I pre-ordered both.
If she gets it, we're gonna.
Oh, cool.
Limited.
Next up, we've got John Fahey Requiem and Other Compositions for Guitar Solos, $12.99, VG Plus, and the jacket is in good plus condition. You can see that there is some wear on the side here. Let me move this out of your way. So Stephanie, just let me know if you want to add Reputation to your list for the evening. And I think we do have some other Taylor albums still in store. I think we have 1989 Taylor's version. I think I saw Folklore in the bin when I looked earlier. Lover's still here. Also a really good album. We've got Dave Van Ronk, No Dirty Names, $19.99. This is from 1967. Near mint condition. Do you know if we still get Scream from MJ? Michael Jackson?
Yes.
We still got that? Kevin, Johnson's that's still around? Yeah? Do you know where it is?
Double check.
He's going to double check. I come in and I shop for me before this all starts. The Whispers, So Good, $8.99. You can absolutely claim the Reputation picture to Stephanie. Okay, so here is Scream for $34.99, Kevin. So we can get that started for you if you want. And then Stephanie, we're all still looking if she's going to do some kind of RSD. Like it's not too late for her to drop Reputation on an RSD. Stephanie, I can get this put aside for you for sure. If you can do me a favor and fill out, there's a link pinned to the top. If you haven't purchased those before, it'll just include your billing and shipping information. That goes right to John, the owner of Max J Records. So it lets us know if you want to pick up in store or have your items shipped to you. And then if you do want to claim Reputation picture disc, We are going to go ahead and give you the Record Store Day pin. It's Taylor Swift. It's from 2022 when she was the ambassador of Record Store Day. So we'll put these two items aside for you. And then Kevin, we can get you Scream Absolutely. And I'm assuming we'll see you at some point this weekend. No, thank you. Thank you for jumping onto the stream. We appreciate, you coming in as a first timer and very appreciated. And it's also nice to, meet another Swiftie. All right, next up we've got, and I do this wrong every week and they laugh at me, Le Pupil de Herbe, Next Level, $21.99. Flesh Tones, Roman Gods, $21.99. This is from 1981 and is in near mint condition. We've got What's Shaken from the Lovin' Spoonful, $11.99. James Taylor, That's Why I'm Here, $9.99. Excellent condition. We've got Sade, Promise, $29.99. This is near mint, VG+. I don't know what this is. I don't know this. We have Waitresses, If I Could Rule the World if I could only get the parts. $16.99, near mint, VG+.
Primitive Painters.
Ooh.
Primitive Painters.
Okay. We've got Primitive Painters, $5.58 for $29.99, near mint, VG+. I think John puts things in here just to see like how we say them sometimes, and I'm like, that's how we're gonna go viral. Ashton's gonna mispronounce something and get canceled. Split Ends, Conflicting Emotions, $11.99. Excellent condition. All right, we've got Nena Cherry, Raw Like Sushi, $37.99, near mint. We've got David Bowie, Aladdin Sane, $54.99. This is from 1973, is in near mint condition on the vinyl and VG+ on the jacket. Oh, and this is an original pressing. Very cool. All right, we've got Susie Quattro for $27.99, and it is in near mint condition. Erasure's Wonderland, $24.99. This is from 1986, near mint, VG+. Captain Lockheed and the Starfighters by Robert Calvert, $24.99. This is a UK pressing, near mint, VG+. Public Image Limited, Happy, $34.99, VG+, near mint. The Shirelles Greatest Hits, Volume 2, featuring Don't Go Home, My Little Darlin', $12.99, VG+, near mint. Harry Nilsson and PIL. What did I say?
You said it. You just went by.
I did?
Yeah. Harry Nilsson is the John Lennon one.
I won't do that one.
The one you showed. The one that opened up.
Oh.
Public Image. Is the other one. Public Image.
Yeah, where is that? Here's Public Image.
And then Nielsen.
The John Lennon one. Yeah, where did that go? There we go. All right, David, I've got no. It's been a long day. All right, next up we've got Elton John, Rock of the Westies. There we go. 14 condition. You are not a pain at all. I am just not sure what I am doing with my life. We've got the Bonzo Dog Band. I'm the Urban Spaceman. $11.99. This is from the UK, near mint, VG Plus. We've got Wizard's Brew. Roy Woods Wizard, $24.99. This is from 1973, near mint, VG Plus. The Best of the Allman Brothers Band, $14.99, excellent condition. As a quick reminder, all of our use tonight is 20% off. We've got Elvis Costello, this year's model, $21.99, excellent condition. Miles Davis, Tutu, $29.99, VG Plus. The Graduate soundtrack, $14.99. Great movie. Miles coming at you, David. Ozzy Osbourne, Diary of a Madman, $34.99, excellent condition. We've got Jethro Tull. Here we go. $8.99, VG Plus. Pipes of Peace from Paul McCartney, $10. Depeche Mode, Some Great Reward for $32.99. What Depeche Mode's up to nowadays? Are they still touring? Yeah. Bob Dylan's Greatest Hits, $18.99, excellent condition. We've got the Yes album, $14.99, VG Plus. We've got Yes, $44.99. This is from 1969, near mint, VG. Billy Joel's An Innocent Man, $13.99, VG Plus. Depeche Mode, Construction Time Again, $23.99. Oh, they just put out a new record? Yes, 44.
The Yes album from the 44.
Oh.
Because you so cheap.
Thank you.
Easy.
Much appreciated. Paul, I'm going to have to check out their new album. I had no idea they were still recording.
There's a David Kahan solo in the Rock Bottom.
Oh, good to know. All right, we've got Steve Winwood, Taking Back the Night, 9, near mint.
Oh, yeah.
Paul will take regular yes. Okay, we've got the Bee Gees main course, $14.99. Vinyl is VG Plus, and the jacket is near mint. We've got the Temptations, All the Million Sellers, $13.99, VG Plus. All right, and that is our first used bin of the evening. We are going to switch over to our Mobile Fidelity next, and our Mobile Fidelity tonight is going to be buy one, get one, 10% off. Kind of the same structure that we did last week. So Mobile Fidelity, buy one, get one, 10% off. No, not, oh, no, sorry, Paul, I was confused. Can I have that Yes album back? Sorry about that, Paul. No, you're good. So buy one, get one, 10% off on the Mobile Fidelity. The 10% will be off the lesser price of the Mobile Fidelity. And then David, on the Bowie one, do you know which Bowie it was? I think there was a couple in here. Hang on one second. pinups for $39.99. This is from 73 VG Plus.
Oh, I haven't seen.
11. That one was $54.99 from 1973 Near Mint VG Plus. You still get 20% off. So that's this one here. So $54.99 plus the 20% off. You'll get first dibs on that one since you're calling that out.
We're going to include today the UHQR and mobile fidelity on the 10%.
Cool. All right, in the mobile fidelity buy one get one 10% off, we are going to include the UHQR and the yeah, so it's all mobile fidelity and the UHQR in that buy one get one 10% off. So I think prices start as low as $34.99 and then go up to $130. Oh, 30 is the lowest. So it starts at 30 and then goes all the way. I think I've seen up to like 160.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get this going. If you want to know, if you are purchasing and you want to know what number copy you are getting, please stop me and let me know. First up, we have James Taylor, JT, $39.99. We have the Dire Straits, Making Movies, $59.99. We've got Elvis and Blue Hawaii, $59.99. T-Rex Electric Warrior, $59.99. Miles Davis, Roundabout Midnight, $39.99. Still Bill from Bill Withers, $39.99. Good As I've Been to You from Bob Dylan, $59.99. Bob Dylan, $59.99. Casey and the Sunshine Band, $29.99. Pinkerton from Weezer, $39.99. We got Whitney Houston, $59.99. Herbie, I've heard really good things about Still Bill from you and I think a few other people who are big on the jazz. We've got Love Forever Changes, $59.99. We've got here Little Feat, $44.99. Son of Schmilson, thank you, $59.99. Michael Jackson's Thriller, $99.99. I do think we have the Michael Jackson pop doll that you can get to add to a Funko collection, which should be an additional 10% off the Funko Pop. We have Count Basie Live at the Sands, $59.99. Randy Travis, Storms of Life, $59.99. Run DMC's Raising Hell, $59.99. Run DMC's King of Rock, $59.99. The Genius Sings the Blues, Ray Charles, $39.99. We've got the Alan Parsons Project, Eye in the Sky, for $59.99. And iRobot from the Alan Parsons Project, $79.99. So that is our first run of our mobile fidelity. And as a reminder, they are going to be buy one, get one 10% off of the less expensive item. And with that, let's start diving into our steals and deals bins. Great. First up, we've got the Watchmen soundtracks. This is 2 LPs. This usually goes for $54.99. Oh, it's 3 in here? Cool. So this is a record store day. This usually goes for $54.99. It is $24.99. There are 3 LPs on here, and they are in the combo release of Smiley Face Yellow Vinyl and Dr. Manhattan Blue Vinyl. So $24.99 for 3 vinyls. Oh, Phil Watchman is all yours. Next up, we've got Olivia Newton-John's Greatest Hits for $15.99. It's got some great songs on here. I don't think there's any Grease, which is sad, but still some great songs on here from Olivia. So $15.99. I think this is another. This is a double LP too. Yeah. You've got Face to Face from the Kinks, $14.99. And this is on limited edition violet colored vinyl. Got Seaview Records Presents World Party Exclusive, $14.99. You've got the Strange Behavior soundtrack, $14. Ultravox Live at the Rainbow from 1977, $14.99. We've got Performance starring James Fox and Mick Jagger. This is on limited edition yellow vinyl, $17.99. Public Enemy's What You Gonna Do When the Grid Goes Down, $14.99. And this is the special edition, The Fight Continues. We've got ABBA's Voyage. This is the first new studio album in 40 years. It includes the exclusive poster and postcard for $13.99. Thanks. Got Moonspell, Darkness and Hope, $14.99. It is the exclusive retail edition. And this one includes Ozzy Osbourne's cover version, Mr. Crowley, as a bonus. This is Danzig, Satan's Child, $17.99. As always, if you are looking for something specific, have a request, throw it in chat. You guys are welcome to call the store as well. We have Imposter from Dave Grand and the Soul Savers, $14.99. We have Maritza Canta Amalia for $19.99. She is a Portuguese artist. We have Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. The Firstborn is Dead for $24.99. Right, this is Elvis Costello and the Attractions, Spanish Model, $24.99. We've got a Blue Note Tone Poet, the Latin Bit from Grant Green. This also includes Johnny Asia, Wendell Marshall, Willie Bobo, Potato Valdez, and Garvin Masso, $29.99. Apologies to any jazz fan whose names I mispronounced on here. All right, we've got Common Touch from Stanley Turrentine featuring Shirley Scott, another Blue Note on the classic vinyl series, $18.99. We've got Larry Coryell, The 11th House at Montreux. This is a split vinyl, $13. If you do stick around to the end, if you buy 3 or more vinyls, you are eligible to win a prize at the end, including a $10 gift certificate or a Max J Records t-shirt. But we do also have 3 vinyls lined up over in that area. That is one of them, but you do have to stick around to the end to win. Or you can purchase that one now. We have a 10-inch vinyl, Sun Ra and his orchestra, Saturn, I think this is 13, for $19.99. No, don't do that. There we go. We've got Bobby Hutcherson, San Francisco, featuring Harold Land, another Blue Note Classic Vinyl Series, 1999. Binker Golding, Abstractions of Reality Past and Incredible Feathers for $13.99 with the Japanese strip on the side here. Melanie Charles, Y'all Don't Really Care About Black Women, $14.99. We've got Sun Ra, Ra to the Rescue, $15.99. This one is also the Japanese obi strip on the side here. We've got In Tune, the Oscar Peterson Trio, and the Singers Unlimited. This is pressing from the original master tape for $22.99. We've got Hank Jones meets Cheeksadane and the Mandinkas. This is Sarala, $12.99. There we go. John, do you know if we have another Watchman?
No.
We don't. I'll double check this bin.
Actually, yeah. I'm not sure. There might be another one.
Stoney, I gotta double check. I feel like there might be another one in this bin. I will definitely double check for you. Let me finish this up and we'll do a recap. All right, we've got the Charlie Hunter Trio, Bing Bing Bing, another Blue Note from the Classic Vinyl Series, $29.99. We've got the Jazz Passengers featuring Deborah Harry, individually twisted with the guest artist of Elvis Costello, $11.99. This is on colored vinyl on LP for the first time. Louis Armstrong's A Gift to Pops, $12.99. All right, we've got Joe Lovano with Hank Jones, George Mraz, Paul Motion, I'm All For You Ballad Songbook, part of the Blue Note series for $29.99. This is the back. There are 2 LPs in here. What is the Blue Note next to the J. Giles? Great question.
Blue Mitchell.
It is Blue Mitchell's Bring It Home to Me with Junior Cook, Harold Mayburn, Gene Taylor, and Billy Higgins for $33.99. Let me grab that for you, Paul. Thank you. You did. Stoney, I've got the Watchman for you. I'll get that put aside. That's for Stoney.
On YouTube?
Yep. Trying to double fist these here. Paul, this is that Blue Mitchell Blue Note. And this is $33.99. Here is the back. This one, notes on here, cut directly from the original analog tapes. Yeah, Junior Cook, Harold Mayburn Jr., Gene Taylor, and Billy Higgins. As far as I can tell, I only see one. John, do you know if this... One more time?
That's at a reduced price.
Okay, and John mentioned this is at a reduced price. Paul, this is all yours. This is for Paul. All right. Next up, we've got Ron Carter, Foresight in Stockholm with Renee Rosnes, Jimmy Green, and Peyton Crosley, $34.99. It's the audiophile edition. 2 LPs in here. $34.99 for Ron Carter. All right, so this first bin is done. Oh, yes, and let's do a quick recap of our auctions. All right, what time we got? It is 8:28. We'll let our auctions go to about 9-ish, 9:10. Let's see if we actually stick to that. All right, so we've got Kiss Destroyer with a high bid to Herbie with 23. Mark has a high bid on the J. Giles at 30. The Who Sings My Generation is still open at 60. Lorenzo has a high bid on the Notorious B.I.G. with 80, and Arthur has a high bid on the Revolver box set at 40. So you guys can still get your bids in. We'll let these go for a little while longer. So if you want to place your bids while I shuffle some boxes around, now is the time to do that because I want to make somebody else monitor that chat for a minute.
What do you need?
I'm going to move this box.
Okay. You got it?
Yeah. I'm going to get it out of the way in a second.
All right.
I'm like, how late is it before I crack open the second Red Bull?
You're not gonna sleep.
I don't need to sleep. It's Friday.
That's true.
All right. Oh, okay. Where'd this come from? We have a Mobile Fidelity here. We've got Miles Davis, Kind of Blues. Will be part of the buy one, get one 10% off for $69.99. So everybody wants to claim Miles Davis, Kind of Blue, go ahead and type Miles in the chat for me. We'll get that put aside for you. That is a very good price. Maybe I don't need that second Red Bull after all. Oops. What box do you like next?
You want to do a little bit of.
We go right to the mobile?
Maybe some use.
Hmm?
Maybe go back to use.
We can jump around. I'll ask too. I'm gonna hit some Mobile Fidelity, but what do you guys want to go through? Do you want to go through some more used? Do you want to go through the steals and deals bin? What is everybody feeling? And as always, I take requests. I've got Joni Mitchell Blue for $125. Something else from Cannonball Adderley with Miles Davis, Hank Jones, Sam Jones, and Art Blakey, $125. I heard it was sold. Oh, Stoney, don't worry. We found another one of the Watchmen, so that is all set for you. I need YouTube to like make a bing or something when it lets me know when chat comes through. Steals and deals, love it. Miles Davis, Miles in the Sky, $59.99.
Tell Rick not to buy something from the Steal and Deal. He'll know who I am now.
Miles Jones, Miles Davis, $59.99. Thank you for the thumbs up coming through. I love seeing those. Miles Davis, 7 Steps. Oh no, 7 Steps to Heaven, $59.99. I think I just did. Did I do Milestones?
You did one of them. There's two probably now.
I know I did. Miles in the
Yeah, you
Davis.
did. Yeah.
Did I do Milestones by Miles Davis?
Yeah.
Okay. That's the only thing I don't like about
I
these
think Rick
racks.
heard me.
Huh?
I think Rick heard me. He said smiley.
My microphone picks up everything. Okay. Okay, there we go. Miles Davis, Phillies to Kilimanjaro, $59.99. Santana, $59.99. I knew who it was. Santana again, $49.99. I got that one.
That's a hard one.
It took months, but I got it. Get the Knack from the Knack, $39.99. Simon and Garfunkel, Parsley, Sage, Rosemary, and Thyme, $49.99. Groovin' from the Young Rascals, $59.99. Cyndi Lauper, She's So Unusual, $39.99. And I've got the matching pop doll above there. Hopefully you guys can see it. Available as well. True Colors from Cyndi Lauper, $39.99.
You want to make sure that Stoney can.
Yeah, he can't see it.
Oh, so I'm gonna fix this a little bit because we've got Stoney on YouTube and then I've got Rick on Facebook. So Stoney, so you're aware. Rick on Facebook says Stoney will probably beat me in line for Record Store Day. And Record Store Day was fun last year. We were at 8 and 9 in line last year. So I'm hoping to be a little closer to the front. It was exciting last year. We had fun. The B-52s, Wild Planet, $34.99. We've got the Cars, Shake It Up, $49.99. Have you guys looked at the list yet? What are you guys hoping to get for Record Store Day?
Tell them to send me email.
If you guys, so first of all, email maxjrecords@gmail.com with your wish list for Record Store Day. Because John has to place the order in, what is it, like the next 7 days, something like that. So if there are things that you are looking for, I believe the rule is he can't like keep it behind the counter. He can't like put anything on a hold, but he can at least have it in store for you. So come Record Store Day, it's here.
I'll order more.
But he'll order more, so like there's inventory for it. Next up, we've got El Dorado from Electric Light Orchestra, $49.99. Been there, done. Yeah, you guys know how Record Store Day plays. Local Hero, music by Mark Knopfler, $44.99. Dire Straits, Communique, $59.99. We did this one already, and Michael Jackson's Thriller we did already. Okay, so this one is good. All right, and somebody mentioned jumping back into our Steals and Deals bin.
It isn't.
Oh, I'm like, why won't you go?
Oh, we did.
All right, Steals and Deals bins. Who's up first? We've got Garth Brooks, The Chase. We've got $14.99 on Garth Brooks. Oh, Ringo Starr's Crooked Boy out for Record Store Day. That's what Mary Ellen's looking for. We've got Garth Brooks in Pieces, $14.99. Fresh Horses from Garth Brooks, $14.99. Good old Babs. Barbra Streisand, Release Me Too, $9.99. This is the picture disc. The Best of the Strawbs, live in concert, $14.99. Here we've got Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Jones Limited, $24.99. That is, of course, the Monkees. Del Shannon, Rock On. This is $12.99. This is on red vinyl. We Are from John Batiste, $15.99. Thanks. And while I'm going through our Steals and Deals bins, I don't know if anybody saw the picture I posted to Facebook, but I bought my daughter a My Little Pony vinyl that I gave to her, and it's one of her first vinyls. So I'm going to ask, because I was hoping to get more comments, but what was your first vinyl record or CD that you remember getting that made you fall in love with having a music collection? So would love to hear from you guys. What was your first vinyl? Donald Fagen's The Nightfly Live, $16.99. Thank you for the emojis. Love seeing those. My ADHD loves the visual stimulation. We've got Skid Row, $19.99. Aerosmith, very nice. McCartney Imagine. This is on the indie exclusive gold vinyl, $22.99. The Beatles. We've got the Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift soundtrack. This is the deluxe 2 LP set on orange and black vinyl. This is part of Record Store Day 2022, $14.99. Falco 3. I think that's from John. The Beatles' second album. A lot of Beatles fans. Fancy Dancer from Bobby Humphrey, $19.99, part of the Blue Note. Beatles Love Me on a 45. Nice. We've got Julian Lennon, Velote, 1999. This one is on colored vinyl, and we do have a signed copy in store if anybody is ever interested. Oh, hey, thanks.
Did you give me that? Julian Lennon?
Yeah.
Show.
John's pulling out that Julian Lennon right now. Here is the signed copy that is in store. It's usually up above near the what? Well, I know the thermostat's over there somewhere, but here is the signed copy available for $79.99.
So you can tell the color on a loose sealed record.
Oh,
So use that.
okay.
That's how you can tell.
That's a fun trick. So apparently on a loose sealed vinyl, this is how you can tell the color as I blind everybody. So this one looks like it's a nice sea glass blue. Oh, I'm gonna you're gonna get real annoyed with me real fast when I come in here. So this one is a really cool sea glass blue.
Just use a high brightness.
Oh, when I go home, my husband's gonna find me playing with all the flashlights in the house. He's got real good ones. That's awesome. Oh, very cool. Oh, you need this one.
And if it's a tight seal
Mhm.
one, you put the light in the middle of the record, and usually through the center hole you can tell the color.
Cool. All right.
If it's not too thick, go to cardboard.
All right. Cool. They're gonna start showing up on inventory day. Like, what color is the vinyl? All right. Next up, we've got Van Hunt Godless Hotspot for $12.99. Splendiferous from Santana. This is part of Record Store Day 22, $14.99. Van Morrison, What's It Gonna Take? $19.99. The Blue Ridge Rangers featuring John C. Fogerty, Jambalaya on the Bayou, $12.99. And this is on blue vinyl, part of Record Store Day 2021. Peggy Lee's World Broadcast Recordings, $12.99. This is limited to 1,500 copies and is on transparent pink colored vinyl. No, stop. All right, The God of Hellfire Returns, Long Long Road. Arthur Brown with Rick Patton, $15.99. We got Kinks from Dave Davies, $13.99. This is a double vinyl, pink and blue. $13.99 for Dave Davies. Right, we've got Sam Smith, Gloria, for $21.99. Oh, we've got, thank you, Sun Records, the Sam Phillips years, $12.99. Rewind Forward by Ringo. Let's find out. Do you know? John's going to check right now for you, Mary Ellen. I don't recall seeing that one in the bins, but you never know. We've got Kid Creole and his Coconuts. This usually goes for $27.99. You can grab it from our bin for $12 in our Seals and Deals bin. We've got the Jackson 5, presented by Diana Ross. This is a limited edition of 1,500 copies and is on orange vinyl. And what is the price on this, John? It looks like a tag ripped off. $14.99 for the Jackson 5. Paul Rogers, Cut Loose, $18.99. Katie Lang's All You Can Eat, $13.99. This is pressed on orange and yellow vinyl. Bjork Fossera Unlimited Edition turquoise vinyl. I think there are 2 LPs in here for $22.99. Oh, I'm missing some chats. Hang on one second. Alice Cooper's Love It to Death. You know if we have Alice Cooper's Love It to Death? We're going to double check on that, Stoney. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was his first vinyl.
okay,
Never mind.
yeah.
Just kidding. Just kidding. We've got baggy trousers from Madness, $13.99.
No Ringo.
No Ringo. Sorry, Mary Ellen. We've got Spirit, Power, and Soul, the Vince Clarke remix from Johnny Marr, $12.99. We've got Willow, Lately I Feel Everything for $11.99. Buck Owens and his Buckaroos, Bridge Over Troubled Waters, on colored vinyl, but it's in a jacket. I can't do the trick. Like it's in an extra protection sleeve. I can't.
Oh, yeah.
I can't shake it out. Immediately, I was like, I'm gonna figure it out. No, not this one. $12.99 for Buck Owens. All right. Oh, that's right. We have these fun things here. All right, we have Steely Dan Pretzel Logic. This is the UHQR for $159.99. This is the best quality that you are going to get on Mobile Fidelity. There we go.
UHQR.
UHQR. There we go. I'm
Analog
sleepy.
Productions.
We've got UHQR Miles Davis Kind of Blue for $159.99. These are also included in the buy one get one 10% off tonight. We've got Elephant from the White Stripes, UHQR $150. Steely Dan's Can't Buy a Thrill for $159.99. Eagles, One of These Nights, $125. This is Crosby, Stills and Nash, $125. We've got Eagles on the Border, $125. Janis Joplin, Pearl, $125.99. Bob Dylan, Blonde on Blonde, $125. El Dorado by ELO, $125. Do we have Can't Buy a Thrill in a not so special edition?
I think we do.
They're gonna double check. They both went running. We've got Paul Simon, Still Crazy After All These Years, $125. Muddy Waters, Folk Singer, $125.99. From Elvis in Memphis, $125. I think this is one of the last copies that we're going to get of this. If you are looking to add Elvis to your collection, now is the time to grab it. It is the last copy in store, and I think the last copy he was able to get.
No Can't Buy a Thrill.
No Can't Buy a Thrill,
Yeah,
Taylor. I'm
Pretzel-
sorry
we
about
got
that.
Pretzel Logic.
We have Pretzel Logic, but not Can't Buy a Thrill.
And start Countdown to Ecstasy.
We've got Countdown to Ecstasy.
Those are $30.
They're about $30.
Yeah, those two from Steely Dan.
And they are sealed. And then
Yeah,
we've
they're
got, sorry?
Brand new.
Brand new on those. And then last but not least for Mobile Fidelity, we've got Paul Simon, There Goes Rhyme and Simon, $125. There you go. For sure. All right, and for those that do like the 45s or the 7-inch disc, we do have a small collection to show you on these. Remind me on these.
20% off the user. It's the only one that's not discounted.
All right, so first up we have Nora and Mavis. This is part of the Record Store Day Black Friday. This is $7.99. Dirty Work has been stuck in my head. Isn't that the worst when you get like an earworm that you just can't shake? So we've got Nora and Mavis, $7.99. And this is I'll Be Gone and Playing Along. Playing along is Nora Jones and Terionia Tank Ball on side B. So $7.99 for this one. And then the rest of these are used, but they're in great condition. And these will all be 20% off. So first up here, we've got Chess. This is from 2017, is in near mint condition. This is $5.99. Who? Oh, sorry. This is Muddy Waters. It's She's All Right and Sad, Sad Day on this one. So if you want to claim this one, go ahead and type Muddy Waters in chat and we'll get you this 45. Next up, we've got the Sex Pistols Pretty Vacant, $39.99, but you will get the 20% off of this one as well. This is near mint. We've got Men at Work Down Under. This is from 1981. It is from the UK. It is in VG Plus, and this is $7.99. Still will get the 20% off. We've got Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band. It's You. It's from 1986, near mint, and is $5.99. Bruce Springsteen, Tunnel of Love from the UK, VG Plus, $5.99. You make me so nervous when you hear me Beatles stuff. We've got the Beatles, Ticket to Ride. Yes, it is. This is from 1965. The vinyl is near mint. The jacket is excellent. It's $59.99. You'll still get 20% off. Is it Sticks? No, it just says Reggae Hip Hop 2009. It's $34.99. And it's from 2009. All right, the Beatles to Mark. The songs on this hip hop one says Black or White and Regulate.
Yeah, so it's got Michael Jackson.
Oh, okay. So this one has Michael Jackson on it. It's a remix, John's saying. Interested to hear more on that one. Next up, we have more Beatles. We have the Beatles, All You Need Is Love, and Baby You're a Rich Man. This is from 1967. Vinyl is excellent. The jacket is VG Plus. This is $29.99. This is kind of cool looking. So we have Van Halen, Hot for Teacher.
Special cover.
This is definitely a special cover. I've never seen anything like this. The cover itself kind of looks like a passport cover. The cover does not cover the vinyl, but the vinyl itself is in a very special protection. This is $8.99 and is in VG Plus. I would argue this is excellent condition, but so, and this one is $8.99 for Van Halen. Van Halen to Mark. Next up is The Wrestlers, Land of a Thousand Dances. This is from 1985, near mint, and is $9.99. And last but not least here, we have Elvis, Stay Away Joe. This is from Australia. The vinyl's near mint. The jacket is excellent, and it's $29.99. Yes, I'm sorry.
That's right. I put it twice. So
Oh. All right. And of course, if you guys want to see these again, please let me know. As always, taking requests as I shuffle some stuff around. We did this one. This one has a special sticky note on it, guys. This one is a record store box. Take the Lee Morgan from a while ago. Just double checking on that, Taylor. Is that this one here. The Search for the New Land, Lee Morgan, $27.99. The Blue Note Classic Vinyl Series. Is this the one that came out today? Just making sure. I don't recall seeing it at the Lee Morgan, but I say a lot of names. That's the one. Perfect. All yours. And I think I have 2 more back there if anybody else wants a copy. All right. So this box here is Record Store Day, previously released Record Store Days. This entire box here is going to be 10% off. So if anybody wants to claim it, just please bear in mind there is going to be a 10% discount on everything in this box. So if you could do me a favor, like, share, please feel welcome to send emojis. We love seeing those. First up, we've got The Doors, LA Woman Sessions. This is a 4 LP box set for $79.99. It is limited edition. Thank you for the thumbs up. I love seeing those. So 4 LPs in here, and it is numbered. It's number 9108. Here's the back. I realize it's super tiny, but if you have any questions about this box set, please let me know. I'm just going to put this off to the side a second, give me some grabbing room. Next up, we have Larry Coryell at the Village Gate. It is a double split blue vinyl. So you can see that up close. It's kind of like light blue and then dark blue up at the top. It is $25.99. It was recorded live January 21st in 1971. And again, this will be 10% off because that's what the sticky note says. Ooh, hold on one second. I've got a small discrepancy with the 45s here.
What's going on?
Not sure who commented first because the YouTube claimed one of the Beatles 45s, but I don't know which one.
Who claimed it?
Stony did.
Which one?
I don't know.
Ask him which one.
Stony, which Beatles were you claiming? Because on the 45s, let me know which 45 you were looking for on the Beatles. I don't know when your comment came through. I'm gonna have to check the timestamps.
Yeah, if I know which one it is, I'm happy to.
Okay. Yeah, we just got to know which one it is. Next up here. Yeah. Next up, I've got Art Blakey and the Jazz Messengers in My Prime. This is $35.99. There are 2 LPs in here. And this will be the 10% off because we are in the RSD 10% off box. This one was limited to 2,500 copies. I don't see a specific number on this one, but it is limited. And then Stony on your side. Paul, let me find out on that one. Is Wayne Shorter playing on this one? I see Max Sonny Collins. Nope, hold on. I'm going to have to look into this one a bit on this. John's going to check for you. Stony, these are the 2 Beatles albums. It's Ticket to Ride. Yes, it is. And then All You Need Is Love and Baby You're a Rich Man. Let me know which one you were trying to claim. Paul, John is checking on Wayne Shorter if he's on that album or not. Next up, we've got Chet Baker Trio live in Paris. This is from Record Store Day 2022, limited edition of 4,800 worldwide. This is 3 LPs. And this is $66.99, plus you'll get the 10% off. No Wayne Shorter on that one, Paul. Or this one, to make that clear. That one, thank you. All right, next up we've got Queensryche, Operation Mindcrime 2, $49.99. Anytime. Okay, I did this one. Yep, I did that one. Oh, right, we've got Ray Charles duets with Natalie Cole, Elton John, Norah Jones, many other artists on here. This was a Record Store Day, winner of 8 Grammy Awards, including Album of the Year and Record of the Year. This is a double LP on opaque gold vinyl for $35.99. Here is the back for Ray Charles. Next up, we've got the 50th anniversary of the Grateful Dead live at Wembley Empire Pool in London, England from 1972. It is a 5 LP set, $124.99 plus the additional 10% off. Here is the back. We've got Fillmore West 1969 from the Grateful Dead. Record Store Day exclusive 5 LP set. This is 180 gram vinyl and etched 10th side, limited edition of 9,000, $124.99. Let me jump back over there. It was the first one. It was before I said the price, but he says it's okay, let him have it. So Stoney, it's completely up to you. Let me know because he's willing to give it to you. So just let me know what you want to do.
He said you take it before you even set a price.
Oh, he said that he would take it before he even set a price. So,
So was that the one for $59.99?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Is that ask him if that's the one and let him know the price?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's $59.99. It would be $47.99 with the discount. He's good at math. I'm not.
Oh, I already wrote it on.
He made it easy for me. Next up, we've got Charlie Parker, Bird in LA, $79.99. There are 2 LPs in here. There we go. So Charlie Parker, Bird in LA, $79.99. Ooh. An Art Pepper box set. Promise kept. The Artist House Recordings. It's a limited edition 4 LP box set collecting the 4 albums derived from the Artist House sessions. So it's So in Love, Artworks, Stardust, and the New York albums, mastered by Michael Graves from the original album analog tapes, and cut by Jeff Powell at Takeout Vinyl. It includes liner notes and photographs by Lori Pepper. This is $83.99 plus the 10% off that you get on top of that. And here is the back of that box. The Art Pepper box set, $83.99. We got Oh No, It's Devo, $25.99. And oh yes, it's a picture disc. Limited edition of 5,500 copies for $25.99. We've got the Rolling Stones Metamorphosis, $34.99. It is on green vinyl. We've got Lou Reed, Magic and Loss for $30, limited edition of 7,000. This is pressed on 2 LPs. And this is side 4 has some etching. $30 for Lou Reed.
Thank you.
Is he going to take it?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. I got it in this pile.
Perfect. Thank you, Stoney. Sorry about the confusion on that. I got to figure out how to merge these chats.
Or maybe we could. I should have had my phone on.
All right, we got Zappa. You can't do that on stage anymore. Sampler. This is $39.99. And this is featuring live tracks ranging from 1969 to 1984, pressed on individual transparent yellow and red vinyl, and remastered by Bernie Grunman in 2019 for $39.99. We've got a limited edition picture disc LP of Asia from their 2012 reunion album. $31.99 for Asia. We've got an Ace Frehley picture disc. Origins Volume 2, first time on picture disc, includes Space Truckin' and I'm Down, plus a download card for $34.99. We've got Tangerine Dream, Live and Rhyme Cinema Opera, $35.99, 2 LPs. This is Cloudy Effect vinyl. It looks like one is, doesn't actually say the names, but one is like blue, one is kind of orange swirly vinyl. Really pretty, really cool. $35.99 for Tangerine Dream. All right, we've got Iggy Pop Après, limited edition pink vinyl. It includes a poster and exclusive new artwork. Oh, you have a pop figure of Iggy Pop. Pop for pop. What's your price on this, John?
14. No, 29.
This one is $29.99 for Iggy Pop plus the 10% off. You've got the Temptations All Directions, $25.99. We've got Motorhead on Parole, $32.99. 2 LPs featuring 2 previously unreleased tracks plus liner notes. We've got Robert Plant live at Nebworth. This is Record Store Day 2021 exclusive for $14.99. That's a good price. We've got Ringo Starr Old Wave for $29.99. This is brown smoke colored vinyl on this one. Get as close as we can here. Robert Plant goes to Mark. All right, we've got Jimmy Cliff, Follow My Mind, $22.99. This is from Record Store Day 22. Got Captain Beefheart and the Magic Band, 50th Anniversary Edition, 2 LPs on clear vinyl for $39.99. This is from the original 1972 album, recut from the master tapes. I don't know if you guys can see it here, but there is kind of a, it's not like a cutout, but
Embossed.
It's embossed. There we go. It's got the logo that says Clear Spot right up at the top here. So Captain Beefheart and the Magic Band, $39.99, embossed with Clear Spot right up at the top. Rolling Stones. That was the Metamorphosis, Phil.
I think it comes with an iron-on.
The Metamorphosis does?
I think it does.
Oh yeah, very good call. So Phil, for the Rolling Stones, it comes with a full color iron-on t-shirt transfer of the album artwork.
Just like the original UK.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Into the 10%.
And so Phil, you will get the 10% off of the price on that sticker, which was $34.99 minus the 10%. Next up, we've got Herman's Hermits Blaze, $19.99. It includes their hit single Museum. We've got Gloria from U2, $25.99. It was the 40th anniversary edition. It does include a large poster. That's like exactly what it says on the sticker down here. A large poster for $25.99. 40th anniversary, a Celebration U2 limited edition from them. It is the Record Store Day release from 2022, includes 2 previously unreleased tracks. This is $28.99. Final prices on auction items. Oh, yep, it's they're keeping us honest with the time, John. It's 9:08.
So, give 30 seconds.
So we'll give 30 seconds on our auction if anybody wants to get their final bids in. So we are at last call on our auctions. Herbie is high bid on Kiss with 23. Mark has 30 for a high bid on the Jay Giles Band. The Who is open for 60 if anybody wants to get a bid on that. And Notorious B.I.G. is high bid to Lorenzo. And Arthur, you have a high bid of 40 to Revolver. So if anybody wants to get our bids in Now is the time to do it. I have 2 albums left here. So if you want to get your bids in, you can do it right before I finish these 2 up. Next up, we've got Return of the Dream Canteen from the Red Hot Chili Peppers. This is $49.99. This comes with an exclusive cover poster and limited edition neon pink vinyl. And then I believe the word of the cover on this is lenticular.
Sort of foil.
It's like a shimmery foil. So we have a new high bid. Oh, here we go. All right, so we've got Jen high bid on Jay Giles. Nope, we don't. Okay, so we got Mark. Nope. Okay, hold on, back up. Kiss is now 24 to Jen. Jay Giles, we have a high bid. Was Mary Ellen at 32. Now it's Mark to 35. Okay. And then Jen, you are 24. Okay. And then last but not least from my bin here, we have Alice Cooper. I can't read this. Brutal Planet. This is from Record Store Day 2022. $39.99.
In a future auction, we're going to have a Jay Giles record signed by one of the members.
Really? Which one?
The bass guitar.
Ooh. I get excited about it. All right.
This one.
I have that album. I have the original cards. All right, so we have updated on our auctions. So Kiss is now 24. Jay Giles is 35. And everything else has stayed the same. Let's see. If there are no further bids on Revolver and the Notorious B.I.G., I'll bring those down, and I believe I can close those out. Oh, this one makes me nervous taking off the wall.
Just show maybe one more time.
Yeah. All right. So on Revolver here, we have our box set. It comes with the vinyl and the cute little tote bag, which would fit some awesome vinyl in to come into the store and pick up your stuff in. So now's your chance to get your last minute bids in. But if not, huh?
The one I think for 40.
Yeah. Arthur, you are all set at 40. Congrats. Like throwing sticky notes around like confetti in here. It's great. Next up, my cardio for the evening, my weightlifting. We have the Notorious B.I.G. 8 LPs. Our winner on this one is Lorenzo. Congratulations. You got 8 LPs for about $10 a vinyl. That's a great deal. Congratulations. So this one is all yours. All right. Any final bids on the Who Sings My Generation? I believe we opened that up at 60. It is an original. Victor Feldman. Do you know if we have Victor Feldman's Secret of the Andes? We'll double check that right now for you, Dave. Right, the Who Sings My Generation is an original. It is from 1967. The vinyl is excellent condition. The jacket is VG+. It looks great. There is some wear down at the bottom here where you can see the vinyl is kind of poking through. But overall, great condition.
The record is outside, right? Yes.
No flashlight for me on this one. Yeah, the vinyl is in absolutely amazing condition. So, if no bids on this one, this lives to see another day. All right. And then for Jay Giles and Kiss Destroyer. You guys have kept us on our toes here. All right. I have right now on Jay Giles, high bid to 35 on this one from Mark. And then Kiss, I have a high bid of Jen I think I gotta go up. Jen, I think, has a high bid on Kiss for 24. So you have any last bids on these? If not, we are about to call it. I had a feeling that was coming sooner or later, Herbie. No, he says that Jen can have it because he will listen for free tomorrow. All right, well then, Jen, congratulations. That is all yours. Congrats. It's a great album. Beth is one of the best love songs of all time. All right. And then if there are... I did this one. I have these two to go. And double checking. Okay. And I do have a high bid of 35 on Jay Giles to Mark. Mary Ellen, I'm double checking. Make sure are you coming up? Right now, Mark. But Mary Ellen and him are going toe to toe. So that's, yep. Just waiting for a quick response. And then we're good. All right, this box is good to go. And then Dave, I don't know. We haven't seen any Victor Feldman sealed. There might be one in used. We will double check that in a second because I'm going to jump into used in a few more minutes. All right, Mary Ellen, you have tapped out on Jay Giles. That means, Mark, Jay Giles is all yours for 35. Congrats, everybody. Auctions are always so fun. You guys kept it real interesting this time. All right. I've got 2 more bins and steals and deals, and we're going to go through a little bit more used. Let's dive right back in. As a reminder, please stay. If you jump out, please come back and stay on. We will definitely take a look. I will keep an eye out for that for sure, Dave. If you do hop out, make sure you come back in towards the end, usually at least around 9:30, 9:45-ish, to see if you've won the t-shirt or the gift certificate, usually a prize of your choice at the end. You do have to be present to win. Where are we? Okay, next up we have a 2-record set in concert with Charlie Pride, Chet Atkins, Ronnie Wilson, Dolly Parton, Jerry Reed, and Gary Stewart, 1999, near mint. And uses 20% off tonight. John Entwistle, Whistle Rhymes, $23.99. This is from 1972, near mint, VG Plus. The Who, A Quick One, $64.99. This is from 1981, near mint, VG Plus. The Kinks present Schoolboys in Disgrace, 1999, near mint, VG Plus. Humble Pie, Thunderbox, $24.99. This is from 74, near mint, VG Plus. All right, Queen 2, this is from 1974, is VG Plus, $33.99. Glenn Fry, All Nighter, $9.99, near mint, VG Plus. Manfred Mann, Pretty Flamingo, $22.99. This is from 1966, VG Plus. Sweet Sensations, Sad Sweet Dreamer, $8.99. Roger Daltrey, Under a Raging Moon, $6.99. The Dirt Band, An American Dream, $6.99, VG Plus. As always, if you have requests, something you're looking for specifically, if it's not something that we would come across in news, we're happy to jump into the regular bins in store. Let us know. You're also welcome to give the store a call at 774-473-7464. Dan Fogelberg's greatest hits, $15.99 VG Plus. Who's this here? We have Slade, $21.99. This is from 1972 VG Plus. With Love from the Letterman. This looks like a lot of love songs. I gotta double check John on the price here. It's got a very old sticker. If anybody is interested in this, please let me know. John's gonna have to provide a price on this one. Rush, All the World's a Stage, 2 LPs from 1976, VG Plus, $26.99. The Eagles Live, excellent condition, $29.99. The Monkees, Head. This is an original from 1968, $59.99. Pat Benatar's Tropico, VG Plus, $13.99. Survivor's Eye of the Tiger, $9.99. Part of Your Body from Stevie B, $24.99. Simply Red, Men and Women, $15.99. Uriah Heep, Abominog, $24.99. The record? Blue Cheer, Vincibus Eruptum Phillips, $19.99. This is from 1968. Vinyls VG, the jacket's VG Plus. Traffic on the Road, $12.99. Is this MGs or
MGs?
MGs? The MGs. This is from 1973. Near Mint VG Plus, $12.99. Slade, Play It Loud from 1970. Near Mint VG Plus, $49.99. Slade and Flame. This is from the UK. Near Mint VG Plus. What's your price on this?
49.
Yeah, right. $49.99. Slade and Flame.
How's that?
Yes.
Simon Townsend, I'm the Answer. This is sealed, $15.99. Sweet Sound from the same artist, $15.99. Near Mint. A special record from Pete Townsend in Thunderclap Newman, $49.99.
So what's in the heat?
The Best of James Brown, $24.99. Yaz, You and Me Both, $16.99. We've got the Yardbirds Greatest Hits, $14.99. That would definitely sell. I think you got to put a post-it note over that.
Yeah, you'll get banned from Facebook.
The Eagles.
Oh, jeez. We're all going to get banned.
Of the door.
Mike, you can absolutely place a bid on that. The auction ended, but nobody placed a bid. Where did that Who album go?
I got it right here.
Yeah.
You want it?
Yeah, we got Mike on. He's late to the game, but you know what? What's that saying from Kesha? The party doesn't start till you walk in.
You may win it.
He will win it.
Yeah, you will. Yeah.
You got it for 60.
Yeah, Mike. Nobody else bid, so if you want it, it's all yours for $60. Next up, we've got Earth Opera Electra for $12.99.
This probably works. If you can show it somehow.
Oh, I can do it.
Will they ban this stuff?
No.
No.
It's
No,
not one. It's
not.
art.
It's what?
It's art.
art.
Okay.
Yeah, so tell them about the keyholes.
Okay.
How it works.
It's a
So
very
if you
rare
hear
record.
the peanut gallery in the
Oh, man.
background, there, we're gonna show Humble Pie Thunderbox.
Very
This is
rare record.
it's a very rare record.
In that version.
Winner in a chicken dinner. Congratulations. Come in late and win an auction. Like, how good is that, right? So we've got Humble Pie Thunderbox. This is $24.99. It's from 1974. Vinyl's near mint. The jacket is VG Plus. And why you hear the laughing in the background? What's that?
It's excellent.
Yes, it is. I would definitely say it's excellent condition. So right in the front, you see the keyhole in the jacket. I will take this out and show you why this is hilarious. So when you open up the jacket, and if you have children around, I would recommend maybe earmuffs, blindfold.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad, but I have a 7-year-old, so there's that. So the keyhole reveals a lovely lady who is sitting in her bathroom. And then opening this up further,
Or the other side.
There we go. The other side is a lovely bathhouse. Now it is artwork. We're going to call it artwork, and that's what we're going to call it. But it is beautiful because it's rare. I'm assuming they don't print this anymore. So this is available. It is $24.99 from 1974. The reason we can show this is because it is considered artwork and not anything else on Facebook. So if anybody would like to add this to their collection or would like to use this for a soundbite on TikTok going where you close that, this is the album to do it. And then the keyhole, you could either have it, you could actually switch how this looks. But very cool. They really like to push the envelope in the 70s, huh? So that is Humble Pie Thunderbox. Aptly named, of course. That's funny. Next up, we've got the Pointer Sisters Breakout, $16.99 near mint VG Plus. Look at that one. We've got Who's Greatest Hits, $29.99 near mint. You guys have gotten quiet on me. Is there something specific you are waiting for, possibly looking for? Dave, I have not forgotten about you. I am still looking for Victor Feldman, waiting for that to come up, and you will get first dibs if I do come across it. We've got James Gang, Newborn, $19.99, excellent condition. Victor Feldman, Secret of the Andes would be a super disc. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. As soon as I see Victor Feldman, believe me, I will be the first to be like, oh, I found it. I have no chill. Jimmy Cliff in concert, the best of, $17.99 near mint. We've got Chris de Burgh, The Getaway, $9.99 near mint. Elvis, Superstar Outtakes, Volume 2, $39.99 near mint. The Jackson 5, this is Victory, $19.99 near mint. For anyone looking to get into jazz or just add this to their collection to listen to, we've got a Love Supreme, live in Seattle from John Coltrane, $24.99. We've got Shaky Graves, Can't Wake Up, $39.99 near mint. Leonard Cohen, Live Songs, $24.99 near mint, VG Plus. You got it, James. We've got Humble Pie for you, and then James Gang.
Just needed that extra presentation.
The extra premium and handy. And then double checking the Jimmy Cliff one. Is that the best of Jimmy Cliff? This one here?
Tell James I need a new order for it.
Oh, gotcha. I don't know if you can hear John, but he says he's got that new order for you as well. Perfect. We got those two put aside for you. We've got Mr. Tambourine Man from the Birds, $12.99 VG plus.
He's a late entry today.
Mhm.
James came in late.
Yeah.
Oh, it's what's today? Friday, 9:30. You know.
You can recount that when you shoot the lead board.
We've got World at a Glance, $6.99. Do we have the Eagles, the Long Run? I feel like I saw that on Mobile Fidelity, but
We might have it.
Mary Ellen, I gotta double check. I know I saw the Eagles. There's a few Eagles mixed in here.
Yeah.
It's in there somewhere.
We've got Get Up and Boogie, Silver Convention, $11.99. Oh, James, you're the best. Hey, did you see the Search for New Land Lee Morgan that came out today? I know you're big on the jazz. We've got Earth, Wind, and Fire, Rays, $14.99 near mint. Change, Turn On Your Radio, $12.99. Oscar Brown Jr., Brother, Where Are You? This is a promotional DJ copy, $5.99. Gravy presents Get It, Smash It, Volume 1, $17.99. Mason Ruffner, Gypsy Blood, $7.99. Really, Bar?
No, we were looking for the long run. I thought we saw one in the used bin.
Oh, I don't remember seeing it.
Maybe two.
Planet P, Quiets 2, limited edition pressing, $18.99. Fantasy, $9.99. The New York Rock Ensemble, Rollover, $6.99. Jukebox Giants, Gladys Knight and the Pips, $7.99. I did go listen to Wind Beneath My Wings by Gladys Knight, and it was incredible. I'm still partial to Bette Midler's version, but only because that's the version I knew for the better part of my life.
There's also on this one. It's on this record.
Oh, cool. We've got Willie Nelson, City of New Orleans, $8.99 VG plus, and the Wind Beneath My Wings is on this one.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Eddie Eagle is on, and he would like to know what Eagles we do have.
Nice.
So we are searching for the Eagles right now.
We have Mobile Fidelity. We have.
I know we've got Mobile Fidelity Eagles. I know we have one of these nights.
We also have the pre-order of the Eagles.
Oh, for which one?
Like the best out.
Ooh.
We've got this one here too. Yeah.
Okay, so for the Eagles, we've got one of these nights for $24.99. This is sealed.
I think it's the used one too.
There's a used one too for $19.99.
There's a used one for $19.99.
Eagles greatest hits.
We have the Eagles' greatest hits. That's available for pre-order. Is it on the website?
The regular.
No, it's in the beta.
Oh, the regular greatest hits. Okay.
And
Ooh,
we
really
have
fast.
Mobile Fidelity.
We have the greatest hits 71 to 75. This is $21.99 from 1976. Vinyl's near mint. The jacket is VG plus, and we do have a few Mobile Fidelities.
And those are 20% off.
And then the used is 20% off. The Mobile Fidelities are buy one get one 10% off.
Oh, and Long Run is in there. Mike's saying there's a Long Run in there.
A long run album, a lot of snooping around today, and the new arrivals in.
Yeah, in that.
And then
One
okay,
of the three. There's 3 biddings. So.
yeah,
It's in this one.
it's definitely in here somewhere. It's a matter of finding it.
I think it's not in this one though.
I feel like I would have put it
Either
already.
second or third, maybe.
Let's see. We've got Robin Trower, Long Misty Days, $9.99.
Unless they sold it.
Sorry?
Unless it's sold.
Yeah, unless it's sold.
There's one more then. It might have sold.
It may have.
Or you'll get to it.
I still got 2 bins behind me.
You have one more, right?
These
Oh,
two.
it wouldn't be in there.
It wouldn't be in there. But I had thumbed through these before I started. There's the no Eagles in.
They're all black.
Yeah. I think the Eagles might have sold or. Yeah, no Eagles in here for the Long Run album. It might have gone at some point. So I think that's what we have for Eagles, at least for used that I found.
And we have mobile fidelity.
And then we have the Mobile Fidelity available. And I don't think there was any Eagles in here. All right, next up we've got sticks, 6 pieces of 8 for $9. Used is tough because once it's here, it's hard to get a duplicate. So if you see it or if you hear it on the live streams, grab it while you can. We've got Elton John, Breaking Hearts, $17.99. Long Distance Voyager from the Moody Blues, $13.99, excellent condition. Guy Van Duzer, fingerstyle guitar solos, $7.99. DC LaRue, Cathedral, $7.99. Robert Ellis Oral, Special Pain, $7.99. Echo and the Bunnymen, Ocean Rain, $34.99. This is from 84, near mint, VG+. Penguins from Fleetwood Mac, $23.99. This is from 1973, near mint, VG+. Somebody was asking about Steely Dan before. We do have a Can't Buy a Thrill used from 1980. This is in near mint condition. It is $44.99. We've got Echo and the Bunnymen for James. That's all yours. Right, Casey and the Sunshine Band, $11.99.
That might have been Taylor.
It might have been. Yeah, Taylor, were you the one asking about Steely Dan? If you're still on, sorry. All right, we've got a promotional copy of Barriers from Simon Townsend's Moving Target, $8.99. Eric Clapton's Another Ticket, $13.99. Donald Fagen, The Night Fly, $29.99. Excellent, near mint condition. Emerson, Lake and Palmer, Love Beach, $8.99. VG+. Cock Robin, $7.99. For Steely Dan, it is listed at $44.99. It's from 1980. So is that?
You get 20% off on it too.
Yep. So it'd be $44.99. So then there'd be 20% off of this. I'm trying to math that in my head. So it's about $10 off. So yeah, it'd be about $34.99 for Steely Dan.
$40.99 altogether.
$40.99 altogether on that one.
No, I'm sorry. Hold on a minute.
We'll get you that price, Taylor.
Give me 1 minute.
1 second. This is how you know it's been a long work week. It is definitely, especially because it's from 1980. Next up, we've got Loggins and Messina full sale, $7.99.
$35.99 if he wants it.
$35.99 if you Steely Dan, Taylor.
Got the shrink still on.
And it still has the shrink on it. Whoever did listen to it kind of cut it on the side so they could grab the disc but still leave the shrink. It's still intact.
Original price then.
All right, he's going to hold off for tonight.
Okay.
Next up, we've got Rolling Stones Between the Buttons, $42.99. It's got the original hype stickers on the front. VG Plus near mint. And Taylor, if you are holding off, that does mean that Steely Dan is totally okay. No worries. That does mean it is up for grabs if anybody else would like to grab it. CCR Green River, $24.99 near mint. Hot Streets from Chicago, $14.99. We've got, there's a Sailor from the Steve Miller Band, $39.99. And Seasons of Glass from Yoko Ono, $15.99 near mint.
Y'all love that one.
I'm sure she does. We did that one. Let's jump in over here. Our Steals and Deals bin. We've still got 2 of those to go. We've got Rod Stewart, The Tears of Hercules, $15.99. So everything in these 2 bins here for our newbies watching. These bins are sealed brand new records. We've got Jason Isbell and Amanda Shires, The Sound Emporium EP, $16. The Flag Day original soundtrack, $12.99. Okay, we've got Elton John, The Complete Tom Bell Sessions, $13.99. This is on Soulful Lavender vinyl.
That's $13.99.
Right, for Elton John? Mike, I was thinking that and I didn't want to say it, but I'm so glad you did. Can you see the face right chat?
Yeah. Nobody plays them.
Yeah. We've got Sean Paul Scorcha, $12.99. There's good stuff on here. And there's Mary Ellen. I was waiting. We've got Tiffany, $12.99. 2 songs on here. We've got I Think We're Alone Now and Hey Baby. Kenny Rogers and the First Edition, $16.99. Ed Sheeran Equals, $14.99. This is on white vinyl. Another steal. That's a great album if you like Ed Sheeran. And then we've got Ibiza Beach Beats. This is great music for relaxing and chilling, $14 on white vinyl. Next up, we've got Starcrossed from Casey Musgraves, $11.99. Got a tribute to Curtis Mayfield. So this is limited edition, pressed on custom blue-gray vinyl. Some of the artists on here include the Isley Brothers, Elton John, B.B. King, Steve Winwood, Stevie Wonder. And this is $17.99. And there are 2 LPs in here. Here's the back. This is 17 distinguished artists come together in tribute to one of the most influential musicians behind soul and politically conscious African American music. So $17.99 for a tribute to Curtis Mayfield. We've got Generation X. This is Bohemian Rhapsody, $12.99, a 10-inch vinyl. Steve Vai. I can't pronounce a good portion of these names. Thank you. Nuno Betancourt. Tosin Abasi featuring Brian May. Zach Wilde is on here. And this includes Bohemian Rhapsody featuring Brian May and Highway Star Live.
And it's numbered.
Oh, yep. And this is numbered. So this is number 3077 of 5000. It's actually hand numbered. Next up, we've got What's My Name from Ringo Starr, $14.99. And this has some special guests on here, including Paul McCartney, Joe Walsh, Dave Stewart. We've got the Jim Carroll Band, Catholic Boy, $19.99. I think there are there's 1 LP in here. We've got My Morning Jacket live from RCA Studio A, $13.99. David Bowie, The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars, $21.99. The Monkees Headquarters, $14.99. What's My Name is all yours, Mary Ellen. And then we've got Skid Row, The Gang's All Here. This is $24.99. This is on heavyweight splatter vinyl, black, white, and red. So Skid Row, The Gang's All Here, $24.99. Awesome. Next up, we've got Joe Satriani, The Elephant of Mars, $24.99. This is 2 LPs in here. The Best of Cerrone, 2 LPs, $23.99. Run Rose Run from our girl Dolly, limited edition violet vinyl for $11.99. What did you say?
We have the pop figure.
Oh, that's right. We do have a Dolly pop figure. There she is. Oh, yeah, there's 2 different ones. So if you want to add a Dolly Parton pop figure to your order tonight, you get 10% off if you buy the record to go with it. Oh, you got a soundtrack here. Russ Meyer's Cherry, $12.99. Right, another soundtrack. This is the Red Queen Kills 7 Times. It is the Italian version of the soundtrack for $19.99. We've got Ocean Child, Songs of Yoko Ono, $12.99. Let's start a fight. See how that goes. Connie Smith, The Cry of My Heart, $12.99. UB40 featuring Allie Campbell and Astro, Unprecedented. This is double 180 gram heavyweight vinyl for $14.
Oh, we got a bid. $1.
Oh, I'm like, what are we bidding on? One bid from Yoko. There we go. Next up, we've got the Kraftwerk remixes, $24.99 for 3 LPs. Here is the back. Looks like a DOS-based text. Got Willie Nelson, Last Man Standing. This is 11 brand new songs from one of America's most iconic singers, $14.99. That's too much, he says. Oh my goodness. We got Nenny on the Ranch from Emily Nenny. Emily Nenny. There we go. $16.99. This is an independent retail color exclusive. I can't do the thing. Seal too tight. Johnny Cash, Johnny 99, $18.99. All right, we've got Sweet, Give Us a Wink, alternative mixes and demos. This is on orange vinyl, limited edition of 4,000 copies, $14.99. This is what the back looks like. So we have some really cool artwork, and then I know it's like a print, but it looks like all of the track listings were handwritten and then copied onto the album. So Sweet, $14.99. The Temptations, All Directions, $16. Give Me Some Truth, John Lennon, $25. This is the Ultimate Remixes, 2 LPs, 19 songs, completely remastered from the original multitracks. So this is a steal if you are looking for basically John Lennon's greatest hits.
Normally $40.
Yep, normally $40, so you can grab on our stream only for $25. We've got The Birds, which is Gene Clark, Chris Hillman, David Crosby, Roger McGunn, and Michael Clark, $13.99. Nico, live at the Library Theater in 1983. This usually goes for $30. You can grab it tonight for $12, excuse me. Crystal clear yellow vinyl. Nico is, of course, part of the Velvet Underground. And last from this box, we have Bruce Springsteen, Letters to You. And this is on limited edition gray vinyl for $14.99. While I switch these around a bit, does anybody have any requests? Anything they want to see, go back over?
Also mentioned 5% off pre-orders today and to get an entry.
Well, that's right. Yes. So for those of you guys still hanging on with us, we do have a new website, which is maxjrecords.com. Please go ahead and take a look. We have a whole section with 16 pre-orders available. There is an exclusive pre-order code that is only available until midnight tonight. That pre-order code is pre-order 5. Please make sure if you do pre-order, it is all caps, otherwise it will not work. If you do pre-order, it does count towards your purchases for this evening to be eligible to win either one of the prizes of your choice, which is the t-shirt, the gift certificate, one of the 3 vinyls, or the stylus cleaning kit. I do want to point out we also have hats available. Those are not part of the giveaway, but they are available for purchase if you'd like to add those to your order for the evening. As also part of our website, we have turntables available. We have tons of accessories. There's also a spot for you guys to leave reviews. So if you've come and shopped at the store, you've participated in the live auctions, please leave us a review. Let us know how we're doing, and let us know what else you want to see on the website so we can keep building that up and keep it going. All right. Next up, we've got Sam Cooke with the Soul Stirrers, First Mile of the Way. This is 3 10-inch LPs, including 12 spirit-searing tracks with the Soul Stirrers. This usually goes for $59.99. You can grab tonight for $25. If you do place an order on our website tonight, it does come right to us in an email, but let us know just ahead of time so we make sure we get your name into our drawing, which will be coming up in a little bit. Stepping on.
Yeah, on that other record.
Sorry?
David was asking.
No, oh no, David, not yet. I still have another used bin here. I did thumb through it quickly, but I did not see Victor Feldman. All right, next up we've got, oh, she's still doing stuff? Okay. We've got Lindsay Lohan, A Little More Personal, $11.99. I didn't know she was recording things still. Cool. So Lindsay Lohan, A Little More Personal, Raw. This is her sophomore album featuring the hit single Confessions of a Broken Heart, Daughter to Father, $11.99. We have Ringo Starr, Zoom In, $9.99. Retrospective, The Best of Buffalo Springfield, $18.99. We've got Tom Waits, Blood Money. This is limited anniversary edition colored vinyl for $17.99. That doesn't say the color of the vinyl. We'll take Lennon. Oh, okay.
Choose one.
That's a good one.
All right, Rick, John Lennon is all yours. I'm like, which one are we doing? So much Beatles. All right, we've got Rock Ballads Collected. This is limited edition of 3,500 copies, on transparent red vinyl, individually numbered. It is 24 classic rock ballads, and it includes an insert. This is copy number 2,858. Some of the artists on here include Def Leppard, Queensryche, Kiss, Alice Cooper, Bon Jovi, Styx, Foreigner, Journey, Aerosmith.
Oh, Nico, on YouTube.
Nico, you got it, Stoney. I'll grab that for you as well. All right, that is for Stoney. And then on Rock Ballads here, it is $24.99 for 24 classic rock ballads. You're basically paying $1.01 a song. That's a good deal. It's less than iTunes. This is really good.
Music on vinyl,
Hmm?
Music on vinyl?
It is music on vinyl. Rock Ballads Collected. That's a good one. All right, we've got Wide Awake from Quinn Sullivan. This is blue-green vinyl for $14.99. Amos Lee, Dreamland, $14.99. This includes a free album download code. Madonna, Who's That Girl, $14.99. Am I? No, Stoney, you're not invisible. I'm so sorry. I'm jumping between two laptops, between YouTube and Facebook. Next up, we've got Healing from Todd Rundgren, $12. This is limited edition of 5,000 on clear vinyl. So $12 for Healing from Todd Rundgren. Bob Dylan, Jokerman, Record Store Day 2021, $12.99. All right, we've got Vitamin String Quartet performs Coldplay's Viva La Vida or Death and All His Friends, $14.99. Nick Mason's Saucerful of Secrets, $11.99. This is etched on limited edition 12-inch vinyl. We've got DMX Exodus, $25.99. American Railroad, $15.99. Tommy Townsend, Southern Man, $12.99. Adrian Smith and Richie Kotzen. This is limited edition red and black smoke vinyl, $21.99. The Neon Erasure. This includes a 6-page booklet and a download card, $14.99. Richard Marx, Stories to Tell, Greatest Hits and More, 2 LP soundtrack, $19.99. How I Became Nikki Sixx, $12.99. We've got the Paranoids, Talk Talk Talk. This is limited edition Cosmic Purple vinyl for $14.99. Thank you for the thumbs up. I love seeing those come through. Graduation As Soon as Possible, $24.99. It does have that Obi strip right on the side. We've got the Flamin' Groovies. I'll have a Bucket Full of Brains on a 10-inch vinyl. Do you have a price on this one, John? $12.99 for the Flamin' Groovies. That one. Okay. We've got Smith and Kotzen. Better Days EP, $12.99. The Best of Wilson Pickett, Volume 2, $22.99. Fractured Minds from Dave Davies. This is on Spring Green Double Vinyl for $13.99. Katie Lang's Invincible Summer on Yellow Orange Vinyl for $13.99. Autograph from Joel Ortiz, $12.99. And this is on the indie exclusive Red Smoke edition. Katie Lang and the Reclines, Angel with a Lariat, translucent red vinyl, $16. The Cherry soundtrack for $13.99, and it's cherry red colored vinyl. Location Sessions from the 21 Pilots usually goes for $18.99. You can grab on our stream for $14. Serge Tankian, Elasticity, $12.99. And we have Echo and the Bunnymen, B-Sides and Lives, 2001 to 2005. This is $13.99. This is from Record Store Day 2022, and it is an import from the UK. So I know somebody bought a used Echo and the Bunnymen. This would be a good way to round out your collection. All right, that takes us to the end of our Steals and Deals bins. All right, we've got one more bin of used to go. As I start going through this, this is the time to get your requests in as we start going through and tallying up who is eligible for our giveaway at the end of the night. Please let me know what you guys are looking for. I'm still looking out for the Eagles, Victor Feldman. And please remind me of anything else you guys are looking for that might be in our used collection. All right, first up, we've got In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida from Iron Butterfly, $17.99. We've got Bit Turner, A Bit of Light, $11.99. Bon Iver's Blood Bank, $22.99. Of the Psychic Revolution Christmas, but it's not a Christmas album, $5.99. Emmett Rhodes, $11.99. Le Pupil de la Herbe Tilt, $31.99. We've got The Residents. This is Stars and Hank Forever, $18.99. The Beatle That Time Forgot, $18.99. Riptide from Robert Palmer, $11.99. Radio Romance as Seen on TV, $16.99. Robin Trower in Girls. Nope, just kidding. In City Dreams. That is really hard to read. This is from 1977, near Mint, VG Plus, $10.99. Todd Rundgren presents the ever popular Tortured Artist Effect, $15.99. We've got the Manhattans, $19.99. LaToya Jackson, $5.99. Peebo Bryson's Paradise, $6.99. All right, we've got the Who. Who's next? $27.99 near Mint. The Who by Numbers, $17.99 near Mint, VG Plus. Oh, this is Ilya and Limited Candy, $5.99. Putting on Airs, Aaron Ray, $9.99. Van Morrison, A Sense of Wonder, $29.99. Rainbow, Jealous Lover, $9.99. The Jets, Magic, $11.99. Cruisin' from the Village People, $7.99. Got another Julian Lennon Velote. Still not sure how to say that one. $12.99. Bailey's Band. Madonna Lives in My Basement. $24.99. The Four Guys on Target. $8.99. We've got Nick Lowe, Nick the Knife. $11.99. These also count in the 20% off. So if you guys want to get any steals, this is if you've been in store, you know it's the third bin from the left. Freddie Fender, Enter My Heart, $7.99. So if you're ever wondering who some of these artists are, Daydream, The Lovin' Spoonful, $7.99. You get 20% off that $7.99 price. Roberta Flack and Peebo Bryson, $13.99. Positive Noise, Heart of Darkness, $14.99. And as we do wind down the evening, the Facebook stream, and I don't know about YouTube, but you are able to at least rewind the Facebook stream to previous sections of the night and check out other things that happened. So used, new releases, the steals and deals bins. As long as it was active in the night and we're still live, you are able to claim something from earlier. So jazz sections, new releases, restocks, things like that. So let us know if there was something that had been showed earlier, and we can still grab it for you. We've got, who is this? Watt, 10 Years After, $19.99. And again, any requests, I'm happy to send them running. We've got Nils Lofgren, $9.99. We've got 10 Years After, $17.99. Level 42, Standing in the Light, $13.99. There we go. The Yardbirds, Shapes of Things, $29.99. Robin Trower, Bridge of Sighs, $34.99. Steppenwolf 7, $29.99. Oops. Long Misty Days from Robin Trower, $13.99. This is from 1976, Near Mint, VG+. I need to do some shifting real quick. There we go. Okay. Rolling Stones, Let It Bleed, $139.99. This is from 1969 and is in near mint condition. Right, we've got Thelma and Jerry, $5.99. Okay, we've got Connie Smith, Sealed, $11.99. The Best of the Spinners, $17.99. Put that one, put that one. The Tom Tom Club, $19.99. This is in color, near mint. It is in tropical yellow and red vinyl pressing. The Best of Isaac Hayes, $12.99. Ouch. Paper cut. Some worse. Street Fighting Years from the Simple Minds, $9.99. Ben Sharpa, The Sharpaganda Theory, Lesson 1, $14.99. John Lennon and Yoko Ono, Heart Play, The Unfinished Dialogue, a spoken word documentary, $14.99. This is from 1983, VG+, near mint. Groovin' from the Young Rascals, $12.99. Beat Torrent, $19.99. The Legendary Lightness, Hey-Ron Remixes, $4.99. The Firm Mean Business, $8.99. Family, It's Only a Movie, $9.99. Robert Palmer's Riptide, $14.99. The Best of Peter and Gordon, $6.99. The Everly Brothers, All They Had to Do Was Dream, $11.99. Michael Frank's Skin Dive, $7.99. Thank you for the thumbs up. All right, Xavier, Point of Pleasure, $8.99. Right, The Best of the Boston Beat, $8.99. I'm gonna knock this whole place down. Okay. Tornado Alley Live, $11.99. What does it say? Chris Spedding, $11.99. Long Lost, Save Yourself, Start Again, $8.99. Introspect, The Songs of Joe South, $8.99. Luther Vandross, this is a promotional DJ copy, $24.99. Death, Individual Thought Patterns, $29.99. T Connection, On Fire, $5.99. Right, I do want to point this out one more time because it was the big jazz release of the day. Well, one of them. It is Search for the New Land from Lee Morgan with Wayne Shorter, Grant Green, Herbie Hancock, Reginald Workman, and Billy Higgins. It is part of the Blue Note Classic Vinyl Series, mastered from the original analog tapes by Kevin Gray at Coherent Audio. It is $27.99. Looks like we have a couple copies of this left, but they will not last in store probably past the weekend, to be completely honest with you. So if anybody wants to grab this tonight while you are still on the live stream, please let me know. We can definitely add it to your collection for the evening. Just let me know if you are looking for this. So these are here. We've sold a couple. We have 2 more, but like I said, they will not last through the weekend. A few more used to go through, and then we will do our drawing. We've got Van Morrison Wavelength, $21.99. This is Teddy Pendergrass, Teddy Live Coast to Coast, $7.99. Girls Can't Help It, $7.99. Orpheon Gagarin, $8.99. This is Jocelyn Brown, One from the Heart, $5.99. Dave, I haven't come across any yet. We still have it on Discogs. Any idea?
I think it's off now.
Oh, he's saying it's still listed. Oh, he just checked. It's off now. I went through all of them, but I don't see it. I've got the Manhattan Transfer Live, $11.99. Got Earth Day, $7.99. And last but not least, Rare Earth Willie Remembers, $11.99. Oh, for sure, Dave. And I will always keep a lookout for things that you are specifically looking for. As I went through that last bin, they looked back through the first 2 used to make sure it's not something that we missed. And it could be misplaced somewhere in the store. Inventory does get shifted, but we will keep a lookout for it for sure. All right, so that takes us to the end of all of our inventory. Now is your chance to get in any last minute requests, things that you are looking for that we may not have covered or unfortunately couldn't find. But throughout the week, we will always look. That said, it is time for our drawing. So you'll have your option tonight of the prizes here are not the hat. That is just here for cuteness, but we do sell our hats now. So as we hopefully break into spring and summer soon enough, we have Max G Records hats for sale. I believe they are $25 each, so you can add these to your orders if you'd like. They're so cute. We have a bunch of different styles. This will also be available eventually on our website. So please continue checking out the website. That promo code is still active. Pre-order 5, all caps, the number 5.
Here you go. I'll mix up and ready to go.
Thanks. I always play fair. Nothing in my hands. All right. So our winner criteria is you have to buy 3 or more, or a pre-order. Does count towards your purchases. So our winner this evening, you sealed them up.
Yep.
Our winner tonight is Stony. Stony, are you still with us on YouTube? Hopefully he's still there. That is a first. We have a YouTube winner tonight. So Stony, if you're still with us on YouTube, let me know. You have your choice between the prizes that you see kind of on under my hand here. So there's a stylist kit, the gift certificate for $10, one of the 3 vinyls that are here, or the Max G Records t-shirt. Or give us a call at the store. We are still here at 774-473-7464. And you do need to be present to win. It looks like you still have the viewers on YouTube. So we'll give it a few seconds. With that, thank you guys so much for sticking with us tonight. It is Friday night. The weekend is here, so we should be celebrating. We will be here next week. We are just trying to confirm what day that will be. Right now, it is looking like Saturday, but could be Thursday. So please keep an eye out on the Facebook and the emails for what day that will be. Again, thank you guys for hanging out with us. It's always so much fun. Okay, well, if he hasn't responded in a few minutes, we may end up doing another drawing. But I know he's there. I can see that there's people there. Paul, thank you guys so much for jumping on. For his pre-order. Oh yes, and thank you so much for pre-ordering. Again, check out our new website. If you've participated in the auctions or been to the store, please leave us a review. It does help boost us up on Google to get us more well known in our local community and to allow us to keep doing the live streams. We will plan to be here next week. Check out for more new releases. And if you are planning on coming in for Record Store Day, please get your wish list into John so he can make sure to order what you are looking for. There's some really great stuff on there coming up. And of course, Paramore is the Record Store Day ambassador. So hopefully we have some really cool and fun things coming from them. And all right, looks like Stony may not be responding. So we are gonna pick another name. All right. Is Taylor, are you still on?
Okay.
Oh,
He
responded. Okay, so sorry.
He did just now.
All right. Taylor, I'm sorry if you're here. Taylor responded too. I'm sorry.
He did respond.
Taylor, message me privately. We'll work something out. I bet we have like a poster or something like that we can send to you. I'm so sorry. we probably have some freebies that we can include with your order, like a poster or some buttons or something. Sorry for the confusion, but message the store on Facebook. We'll work something out for you. We'll work that out. But thank you guys again so much for hanging out. It's been a fun Friday, and we will see you guys next week. Date TBD. Again, thank you guys so much. Stony, text John. Let us know what you are looking for your prize. Taylor, message me, and we will work that out. Thank you again. What are the 3 vinyls? We will send Stony a picture, yeah. And we are good to go. Again, thank you guys. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe, and we'll see you next week. Have a great weekend. Good night.
It was.
Yeah.
You know what it was? I added a couple more things like that.
Stony, here are the 3 vinyls. I have the YouTube up still.
Oh, okay.
So the 3 vinyls are, you have Larry Coryell, The 11th House at Montreux. You have David Bowie, Brilliant Adventures EP. and Jack White from the White Stripes, Entering Heaven Alive, and it is on Detroit denim colored vinyl. You also have the option of the Stylus cleaning kit, a Max J Records t-shirt in whatever size color you would like in store, or a $10 gift certificate to you that you could use on a future purchase. A lot of choices we gave you. So you just gotta let me know which one you would like, and we can get that put aside for you. And then if you want to, I'm going to end the live stream and start wrapping everything up here. But if you want to give the store a call and let us know. Sorry? You call. Okay, perfect. I'm going to end this live stream, but have a great weekend.